Welcome. Here we are playing the Chains of Perdition, episode number 36.
It's episode 36.
At Potato Place Gaming, and Chris is back.
My Sammy's back.
A guy here.
My Sammy's back.
Sorry that we didn't play last week. I had a fever. Okay.
Don't worry, then he gave it to me.
We will
The only
do a
prescription
year in
is
review
workout.
here. So we had
Big word's not here.
Hercule.
Mr. Satan. Hail
Your
Satan.
voice.
We
Johnny
had
missed it.
Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Goku.
Go.
We had Trunks.
Trunks. Oh, that was way too deep. My voice is still recovering.
Gohan.
Let's go on.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Piccolo.
Basically the same voice.
Vegeta, yes.
Shenron.
Dragon. Basically also the same voice.
And so for the month of August, what do we think?
They gotta have Frieza eventually. So my man, my emperor.
I will give you guys a big hint.
I think it's an android.
There's more than one character on here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna say.
I think
It's the Ginyu Force.
17 and 18.
Ginyu Force.
I'm gonna say
Ginyu
17
Force,
and 18
17,
together.
18.
I'm going to say the other android's 19 and 20.
Okay. What do you?
The other android.
19 and 20?
No.
17 and 18?
Yeah, I think so. Well, which was the big fat one in the old?
That's 19 and 20.
Yeah, those two. Yeah.
That's the one John
Okay.
picked.
I picked
So-
I wondered how your pencil was on your skin. That's so weird.
Humidities.
It is kind of Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
So I think you're the closest because you got two of them.
Oh!
Well,
You guys both got one. Sorry, Rob.
That's a nice smile on 16.
He's standing next to his dad.
yeah.
There's a lot of people in the comments of that TikTok video upset about you stepping on his head.
They're missing one.
On whose head?
Because they didn't. Because they murdered
They're missing
Dro.
one. Missing an android.
Well, yeah, but
They're technically missing two parts.
They're missing.
a lot of androids, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're missing 16 androids if we were going out.
Yeah.
Going by their numbers there.
because you don't have Dro's wife as well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they ever really.
Oh, that's not much.
Pick an extra one.
Okay.
I know the big.
You
fat
got
one
two
did.
characters, right?
Yeah, the big fat one.
And
Oh,
you
that's
guys,
much better.
you guys each get one too because you got one character, right?
Bullshit. I don't get shit on my birthday.
Is today your actual
No.
birthday?
Oh.
I didn't think
We'll
so.
be
Isn't it later?
we'll be in San
Yeah.
Antonio on my birthday.
What day is the actual day again?
The Tuesday the 25th.
Tuesday 25th.
So the day before we drive back.
Okay.
Twisted.
If we weren't driving back that next day, I'd say we'd go ahead and get dressed.
We'll do something. Well, 24th going into the 25th.
Before we start, I have a fun, nerdy thing, a situation that we can discuss.
Oh, good.
Let me take you to New York City, 2012, Earth 616. The Tesseract erupts with energy. The sky above Manhattan splits wide open.
Hi, Sarah, by the way.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Instead
Tesseract, sky
of the enormous Chitauri invasion force, 5 figures slowly descend from the portal. They don't look like an army. They don't look particularly threatening at first. One short green-skinned creature, one enormous pale-skinned monster with bright orange hair, one red-skinned, white-haired alien, a massive blue-skinned warrior with serpent-like features, and in the center, a purple-skinned humanoid wearing battle armor with black horns protruding from his head.
It's my guess.
He looks down at Manhattan and smiles. The Ginyu Force has arrived to gather the Infinity Stones for Lord Frieza. Captain Ginyu activates the scouter. His eyes narrow. Beep, beep, beep. It picks up 6 figures. 4 of them register slightly above normal power level. And then the scouters turn towards the 5th and the 6th. Thor and Hulk, the numbers begin to climb. The scouters begin to scream, beep, 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 beep. All of their scouters explode. So Captain Ginyu stares at the 6 figures. Thor slowly steps forward, Mjolnir in his hand. Hulk stands behind him. Captain America looks at Iron Man and says, do you think that they're friendly? Iron Man looks at the 5 aliens. I'm going to guess no. And Captain Ginyu says, Gentlemen, he raises his fists. Let's take this planet for Lord Frieza. And the Ginyu Force attacks. So, what do we think? Do we think that the 2012 version of the Avengers stands a chance? Before we start, let's just take all of the internet's preconceived notions about Dragon Ball characters being ridiculously overpowered and throw them out the window. We have to remember who Hulk and the Thor are. Or the Hulk and Thor
the
are.
Hulk and the Thor.
Mhm.
He's the
Question. If Ginyu changed bodies with the Hulk,
Thank you, Rob. That was one of my points I was going to bring up.
does both Banner and Hulk's psyche go into Ginyu's body, or just the Hulk's psyche?
Probably just the Hulk.
So then,
So Banner would be fighting Captain Ginyu inside of his body.
and I think Banner would, in a battle of minds,
He would win.
Banner beats Ginyu and takes control of Hulk form.
So I have a few big X factors here I'd like to discuss. What if Captain America could use Mjolnir? That's the first thing. Obviously, he's worthy at this point.
Yeah.
But he has not seen Thor fight yet, so he doesn't know what Mjolnir's full capabilities are. What if a Hulk goes full-on Savage mode? Like, I'm talking like full comic books, like nothing can kill him. Which at this point in the Avengers movie, it doesn't necessarily seem like he is. It seems like he's pretty in control. At least
There's a more control
it's
than
the only time that you see Banner change into the Hulk without being angry.
That's true.
Puny God.
Also, whose body do you think Captain Ginyu could take over? Hulk, Thor? I mean, what if he got in Iron Man's body? He probably
How
wouldn't
did
do
he
a
do
little
Maybe
it?
Hawkeye.
Was it
He
just
could
like a
probably get
tongue thing? How did he
Change now.
Change now, and then the thing shot out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Is what it was. It was like a beam of light.
So I
Did it
think
take a charge up period? Because I
It
don't
did,
see-
and there was also enough time that Goku
You
was
can
able
throw
to
a
throw a
frog.
frog in the way.
Yeah,
So, I guess my first thoughts are Black Widow and Hawkeye, unfortunately, are probably not.
Yeah, they're probably
Yeah, they're not.
Doing
the
too
weakest
much.
mental fortitude.
Do you think that Black Widow and Hawkeye could take down Goldo?
I mean, technically, Hawkeye was able to contend a little bit with Quicksilver, and it's, you know.
That is
Yeah.
very true. And Quicksilver does have super speed. So, could Hawkeye take on Berter then? Because Berter is the fastest in the
Maybe.
universe.
I think
I would think Quicksilver might actually be faster than Burner.
I think with
I know
Hawkeye's
Quicksilver's faster than most of them.
the way he
Yeah.
shoots arrows and has that tactical precision.
He's also able to hit Loki when he was on its.
hmm
Yeah.
I think he could set it up even if Goldo froze time.
Yes.
He could do something to make sure the arrow hits.
I think Black
Black
Widow's
Widow's. Yeah, but she's very smart, very stealthy. And their scouters.
But I don't think
their
she's strong
scouters
enough to,
did
like-
break. She took on Proxima Midnight and Ebony Maw in the
She is
beginning of
technically
Infinity
a
War.
low-level super soldier. She's not as strong as like Steve and Bucky, but or T'Challa, but she's still.
Now the most entertaining thing in my mind is
Hawkeye.
Captain.
Oh yeah, I'm not even reading the Hawkeye experts' comments. What am I thinking?
Oh yeah,
Boomerang arrows. Hawkeye also. does
but
not
Hawkeye
trick
did not have trick arrows
Yeah, he did.
in the
He is right. He
2012
did not
movie.
have- he only
That's
had
what we're
the-
referencing.
He only had
If this
exploding
was
arrows.
Avengers Endgame version of the Avengers, they would absolutely beat the Ginyu Force. Just
Mm.
Thor alone at that point. Even though I think Infinity War Thor is probably stronger than Endgame Thor.
I think there's a possibility that Captain Ginyu ends up.
What if Captain Ginyu goes in Captain America's body? You're
What if-
switching of the captains.
Can he get put into an inanimate object? What if he goes into Mjolnir?
I don't.
Oh,
Mjolnir
Yes,
maybe.
I agree with Sarah. He had his grappling and exploding.
He did. That's true.
Definitely had his exploding.
So we'll give him a few trick arrows. But the ones that he only used in the TV show, I don't know if he would have those.
no, because I think
We're going to go
I think
based
it-
on
well,
what we've seen them do in the
I was gonna say
That could be a what if
depends
Hawkeye
on how
had
much
his
he could
bag of
carry
arrows.
around.
That would probably make him a lot more of a threat.
Because I would think also if Hawkeye he would choose what loadout he would have, and depending
we're-
on what loadout.
We're saying it's an even fight, is what I'm getting.
could be, yeah.
What
but
on earth could the Ginyu Force do against the Hulk, though?
I'm a little concerned what Captain
Unless they-
America's really
unless-
going to do.
Captain America went one-on-one versus Thanos
I mean, yeah,
without,
you could hold
without the hammer
Thanos
for a while, too.
Well, Thanos.
Infinity.
Thanos,
Yeah,
I would
the Infinity Gauntlet powered Thanos.
compare
a little bit.
Thanos to the same like strength level as like he's probably stronger than like Raccoon or Ginyu, like physical strength.
But they're both purple.
Captain America held his fist for like a good.
This is Captain America definitely at his rustiest though.
Yeah, but that
I mean,
whole
he's still
holding
a
his fist
super
thing to me
soldier.
was like Thanos winning an arm wrestling match and just choosing not to go full force on him.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was Spider-Man,
So the real
Spider-Man's stronger than Captain America.
So
It's
we're
true.
saying that the toughest people to have a good time would probably be Black Widow, Hawkeye, Captain America. How do we feel about Iron Man? He is having trouble getting through the Chitauri alien technology.
I mean, if they rip his suit apart, he's done.
Which Goldo could do by going,
Well, I know, and his suit isn't made
remember
out of like
Goldo
any
can
special
hold his
metal.
breath.
I think that's the
Also,
key factor. Is they
Iron
don't know
Man-
what Goldo can do. when he
Also,
shows up.
Iron
they
Man
can all
didn't have the Mark
fly.
6 quite yet.
Yeah.
He got it
I think
halfway
Iron
through the
Man's
Battle
kind
of
of
New
wasted
York.
'cause I don't think his beams are powerful enough to hurt them much anyway.
I mean, you say that, but
But how smart are we saying the
I mean-
Ginyu Force is? They're not that smart.
they're not.
They'll go in thinking
You
they're
are
the
correct.
toughest shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The only
Gideon's
thing
the
I
only
think-
one that shows him the
I think Iron Man will probably
Personally,
be
I feel like
fine. I think he
Goldo
would
is
do
the X
fine.
factor in this if he can keep his ability a secret long enough to
Yeah.
use it at the right
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
I still don't think that they can tell. We haven't even talked about Thor.
Yeah, but you guys have to
They're having
remember
a real hard time fighting.
when we
Thor.
saw the Ginyu forces,
Yeah.
when they faced like the most impossible odds. Like this was a fighting force that had fought together for years and years and years, like the very best of the best of the Frieza force.
Frieza Force.
I mean, Thor would obviously go. straight to
I
Captain
think
Ginyu.
that because the Ginyu Force were played for
or
so
maybe
much
Bert
comedy,
or because they're bigger.
Like-
I don't know.
the Ginyu Force were played for a lot of comedy, but you guys are actually underestimating their intelligence.
Raccoon is actually very smart. If you watch him during the fight, he actually does a very good job of toying with them and stalling when necessary, even though he does kind of come across just as a big dumb brute. But
When you talk like this,
yeah, Thor and Hulk are definitely going to be the roughest. All right, so if that's going to be an even fight, what do we think about if Dodoria and Zarbon also join the fray?
I mean, Dodoria and Zarbon are technically weaker than the Ginyu Force, aren't they?
I don't know. Do you think
No.
Frieza would have anybody other than the strongest as
I was gonna
his?
say, I think
No,
I thought,
yes, I think he would necessarily. He doesn't want. So the henchmen that you have directly by your side are not necessarily your strongest. If you're Frieza, he doesn't need somebody to protect him. He needs
Did the
someone
Ginyu
who's.
Force get there after?
He needs someone
Yes.
who's unflappably loyal.
they called the Ginyu Force in.
Fit suits his personality. So he has his ugly brute, and then he has his pretty attaché. Like Zarbon and Dodoria aren't necessarily there because they're the strongest. He doesn't need that. He
Yeah.
has them there because they're.
And
I would
The
say
most-
Dodoria is weaker than Ginyu, but a transformed Zarbon might be the same level as Ginyu.
Yeah, but Vegeta being transformed Zarbon before he fought the Ginyu Force and struggled with the Ginyu Force.
I bet that he also fought the Ginyu Force after he had fought Zarbon
That's
and
true.
didn't take a nappy nap.
Well, Iron Man can throw nanites right at
Did he have
Goldo's
nanites?
face.
Did he have nanites yet?
Did he?
No, he didn't have
Maybe he didn't.
nanites yet.
Do we want to go with him having one of the better suits because after he was thrown out the window, his was still great?
That's what I'm saying. Is that
Yeah.
I bet you Tony could get the Mark 6 armor at some point because
Yeah.
the fight starts and he's in his Mark 5, I think, and then he upgrades it after Loki throws him out the window. But in this, we'll say he could get a hold of that.
No, but I mean,
So if it's just the Ginyu Force,
like I
without
said, I don't
Dor-
think Zarbon and Dodoria help maybe Zarbon, but I don't think that helps their odds necessarily.
so do
Other
we
than
think
numbers.
that the Avengers are able to contain just the Ginyu Force
Yeah, but if
to
Frieza
the
shows
point
up, they're
where
Yeah.
I'm not biased.
that's the
but
next thing is if
Yeah,
Frieza
Frieza.
shows up, they're probably dead.
There's very few teams that.
Do you think that they would? Do you think that they'd have to send the nuke to New York? Do you think they'd be able to contain the Ginyu Force better than they?
Well, the
contain
problem is, I don't think that the nuke would actually do anything to the Ginyu Force. That's the weird thing about. That's the weird thing about like that's hard
Well,
to discern about
okay,
Dragon
but-
Ball
okay,
villains.
so-
It's like
so
they
we
can
can-
survive in space.
We can get
and
into
they-
all this power scaling stuff, but there's no direct comparison to what a nuclear warhead is able to do compared to a Dragon Ball Z energy
Yeah,
blast.
when it comes down to it, you can't.
In my
fight
opinion,
physics.
a Dragon
The
Ball Z
nuke is
energy
gonna
blast is the
erase them.
equivalent of Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they've created full-on craters where cities were, right? A lot of damage.
It's probably about a nuke.
But but that's what I'm saying. Like, if Frieza shows up, he is definitely throwing down a clinic because he can literally survive a planetary explosion.
But I don't think...
which has way more force than a nuclear
Yeah.
explosion. Because he was literally floating out in space. He was all torn up, but like literally the planet blew up and he still lived through it. So
Well, let's not add Frieza into this because
I know it's
that
not
turns
fair.
into Dragon Ball's the best.
No, it's not. I mean, like,
So do we also think Battle of New York? Because we've seen from future movies, would the Ancient One be able to do anything against Goldo with the Time Stone?
Yes. With the time stone, yes.
Time freeze versus time freeze.
That's the other thing is that since their scatters broke at the beginning, they would not be able to really track down the Tesseract
also
or the Time
Goldo's
Stone.
not. Goldo has a really great power, but he's not that great at using it.
No, I would
So-
put it on Natasha or Clint to take him out.
Yeah.
He'd be thinking he's slick, sneaking around, and then be hiding behind a piece of rubble, going, and then arrow in the head. Mm-hmm.
Does an arrow pierce a Dragon Ball Z character? Most of them. At all.
No,
A what?
An arrow, does it pierce the
No,
bullets?
because
don't
bullets
usually.
don't.
They just bounce off.
I mean that was
Bullets don't bounce off necessarily.
Well, yeah, I mean they explode against.
They grab
because-
them,
But even like little kid Goku wasn't bothered by bullets. So
but we're not counting anything Dragon Ball because that's by cartoon rules.
he got shot in the first episode.
Yeah, but that's by cartoon rules, so we're not counting that.
Okay, so they're pierceable.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially
And
with
I think Goldo.
Hawkeye's arrows.
I think between that Black Widow, Goldo.
I don't know, Sarah. Who's the
Hawkeye, Iron Man,
strongest
Goldo would be out
person that Hawkeye has ever shot with an arrow, superpower wise? Who's the biggest threat here? Do you think it's Hulk, Thor? I mean, Goldo has the X factor.
I think
I
Thor
think-
in the beginning, and if Hulk gets angry enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Hulk gets angry enough, he's just gonna get bigger and stronger.
That was a good thing, Rob. The Ancient One and the holding the breath. I imagine that would work because of the Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
So, whose body do you think Ginyu would attempt to steal after surveying the initial battle?
Hulk's.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you get the paradox: who goes into Ginyu's body then? And like, if Hulk's psyche goes into Ginyu's body, and Ginyu has to fight Banner on a minefield, Banner wipes, and then has control of Hulk form.
Hulk in Ginyu's body, that would still be a problem.
It would
Yes.
be a big
It
problem.
would be a very big problem.
I somehow believe that
'Cause
Captain
Ginyu's the
Ginyu would
strongest
somehow
one there,
find a
right?
way to accidentally get into the hammer.
That'd be cool.
I think that would be at
That would
Yeah.
cause problems as well, though.
Would he be able to control the hammer?
Well, the hammer has shown in the past that it will hover and give Thor looks.
It has to have some kind
Every
of
once in a
sentience.
while.
It does.
Because it can understand.
So I
who's
think
worthy
it
of
flying around doing its own damage is a
Yeah.
problem.
I chose the Battle of New York 2012 because that's, I think, the most fair version of the Avengers. Because like the Ultron casting, you have Scarlet Witch who can just scream and destroy everything,
Yeah.
and Quicksilver's.
I still
Speedster.
believe that the Avengers would win.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think if they can get rid of Goldo, I think it's just an endurance thing between.
think of it this
Thor
way:
and the Hulk.
one Goku was able to beat the entire Ginyu
It's
force,
true.
and Goku at that point is equal, if not lesser in strength, to Thor and
Well,
Hulk.
he was already pretty
Well,
close to
Sarah's-
Frieza at that point.
What does Sarah say?
Sarah says
I
Hawkeye's taking
don't
down
know
Daredevil,
about-
Bucky, all the Thunderbolts, Taskmaster.
See,
Cap,
that's why
and
you
Iron
can't
Man,
ask that question,
until
Harrison,
Hulk.
because all of those answers depend on who's writing him. No writer writes the character.
Well, I mean, so like in the MCU, I guess, were those comic book polls?
Now,
Yeah.
are we also
Okay.
disregarding Dragon Ball Z speed factors? Because they get so fast that even Vegeta says, like, you have to focus differently to see them in combat.
But
You
so
don't have
does,
to do that when you're watching Thor and the Hulk fight anything.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
well,
are we taking that out of the account?
How do we know? What if the cameras are just slowed down for us like they are in Dragon Ball?
And we also know that when Goku shows up on that planet, and that's the first episode where they show off a ridiculous amount of speed,
Mhm.
where they have orbs going through, like fire going through him without him looking like he's moving. Like, that's the first episode
Yeah,
of the
the
Dragon Ball
speed-
series
speed-
where the speed gets ridiculous.
Yeah, because it's implied even when they're like. In,
But how much
in
of that
Dragon
is-
Ball, people with the naked eye cannot watch just Roshi and Goku fighting. So
Have you seen some of the shots of like the Battle of New York when you see the Hulk flying around there?
no,
You
I
can't
know he's
see
very
him
fast.
either.
I'm just saying. I feel like we don't necessarily want to include speed the way it is in Dragon Ball because it's. Very
That's why at the beginning I said take all the internet's preconceived notions about power scaling.
That's not
in
going
Dragon
off
Ball
the
Z.
internet. That's just going off of what we've seen in the manga.
Just
canon about
because
speed.
Dragon Ball has exact moments where they specifically say that they're going so fast that this is all that we see, you know, that they have to slow it down for us as the viewer, that doesn't mean that the, you know, some stuff like that Thor's shown doing isn't the exact same, because Thor's a god.
Yeah.
I mean, Thor can move fast. I don't know how fast he can punch. But
Yeah.
we'll just say that they are...
I think it's a
pretty
good fight.
good fight.
I mean, I think the only way to make a Dragon
All
Ball
things
Z
being reasonable, it's a good
matchup
fight.
fair is to re-include physics. Is the only way to make a dragon. Is they all
But-
have to battle in the same physics engine.
Hmm.
Anime
And
can
if that's
invade.
the case, then I think the Ginyu Force would easily, not easily, but they would lose
Yes.
if they had to fight in the same physics engine.
Ginyu Force is also fighting on enemy turf.
Yeah, but I feel
That's
like
how they always fight,
I was
though.
gonna say that's
How long do they spend posing before they fight?
I don't know.
a good
Technically,
5 minutes.
technically the Avengers also spend some time posing before
And to
they
be
fight,
fair, they
so-
would let them pose because Tony's got to get out his banter before the fight starts about how ridiculous they look.
The more interesting thing is what nicknames would he give to all of them?
Like, they've all got to get their one-liners in. They're all just a bunch of posing clowns.
I don't
Really,
know.
superheroes in general are all just Ginyu Force clones.
Mm-hmm.
They just pose for battles.
Ginyu Force was based on
Superman
the
landing,
Sentai
superhero landing.
style.
Well, you know why Gohan does Saiyaman, right?
Saiyaman!
It's Kamen Rider.
Mhm. Well, he also had a bad influence with the Ginyu Force. But anyway, that was a fun conversation. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord and have everybody vote to see.
Freeze is not a big fan of the posing, which is why I'm like, why did you hire them then?
I think he just lets it slide because at least, you know, they do their job. They
I
do
think
the work
that's
that
the
they
mistake though that you can't make with Frieza's. You can't assume that he's hiring these people because they're strong or they're this. He is literally hiring all of them so he doesn't have to do it.
Also,
All of his employees are weaker and lesser than him. He just doesn't want to have to do it himself.
Flying the ship is for the help.
they're playing with arguably a 2-3-1 roster. I mean, they only have one support in
That's
Goldo.
very true.
I mean,
The 2012 Avengers.
I don't know. We really don't know what Jace is. Jace is. I
A
don't.
mutant.
I know. Well,
He's
no.
from Space
No,
Australia.
that's not true. He actually had. They have named that race. It's
Space Australia.
No, there is a name for that race because that's why they created the other. Because that's the same one that's on Cooler's Force.
I'm just saying that if
God.
Gohan,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
If
I
Gohan-
can't
No, it's
either.
like something.
Yeah.
if Gohan was able to get up to Raccoon while he was doing his eraser gun out of his
I-
mouth and smack him in the head and have him clench down on his teeth and blow up all of his teeth, I think Hawkeye would be able to hit him with an arrow that would be able to do a similar thing.
He's a Brinch. He's a Brinch. He's a Brinch.
Grinch?
Jin. A Brinch. It's a
Is
play on-
there 3 sizes that day?
He's a Brinch Jin. If you want the.
I think that if we propose this question on
which we
Reddit,
learned by
it would
learning
be
Japanese.
yeah,
We put Jin in our friendly place.
primarily
He's a
American
Brinch
Jin.
Jin.
Dragon Ball.
He is
typical.
still a mutant, though.
Yeah, I don't get into the mutant stuff because
Yeah, I think
everybody's
it's-
a
I think
mutant.
it's a dumb, lazy way to
It's a
explain
lazy
it.
way. Frieza's a mutant.
So if they're mutants, then that means everyone in the MCU will hate them.
Yeah.
That's true. No, he's a Brinch because they made so many of his race that they actually did give that one name, and it's a play on brunch.
Hmm.
'Cause there's Jace, there's that other Lady Ginyu Force. They've done a ton of them in the games. There's Coolers.
Salsa is technically that same race.
Is a Brinch. They can come in different colors.
Oh, is that the
That's
thick,
the Flinch guy.
is that the thick red girl?
Yes, she's a Brinch.
Yeah, the one that
Former
obviously is
prisoner.
based off of like a torta.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun. I'll think of more things to talk about like that.
We're playing for Extra Life also.
Mm-hmm.
There's a donation link down below. Give
Yeah.
that game on.
If you haven't in a while, check out our link tree. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on.
For the record, I'm Team Avengers.
Let's play that intro.
Hell yeah. Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Last we left off, the chains of perdition arrived at the Ember Nest in hopes to rescue a lost party member. You guys snuck through some volcanic tunnels. You avoided patrols and environmental hazards. You discovered several clues that might show that your companion is still alive. You guys also learned that the salamanders seem to have some sort of roots in the Fae.
Oh, thank you, J Bear. Is that J Bear?
Hey,
Hey,
Taylor.
Hey Bear.
Yeah, I
Totally.
need to fix the scaling on the
Thank
teeth.
you.
You explored some sacred chambers. You uncovered partially bits of the tragic past of the salamanders and their leader. You did find some evidence of demonic activity. You eventually did reach the chamber where Sammy is being held in the center, this ritual chamber. You did meet the leader of the salamanders. You learned a little bit about his motives. There was a fight against him and a demon-corrupted Sammy. You guys were able to free Sammy from the demon's control and dispatch of the salamander.
Brother.
As the battle is over, the salamander leader's body lies motionless where he fell. His massive body still wrapped in this ancient chain that has grown in and out of his flesh. The demonic energy that once filled this chamber has vanished, leaving only the orange glow of the surrounding lava. Sammy does lie nearby, unconscious, and that's really all you guys can tell. Chamber's quiet, everything is glowing. Sammy, as you look at him, he is not moving.
Oh boy.
Is anybody here perceptive or not perceptive?
Medicine?
Medicine.
I have 0.
0.
I have a +2, but I'm not proficient.
Okay, no proficiency. So yeah, Sammy lies there.
I'm still going over to him. I don't care about the salamander.
As you go over next to him, what do you do?
I lift his head up.
You can look him over. You can make a medicine check.
Well, that's not going to do me any good.
What'd you get?
3.
He isn't moving, but you do see him slightly breathing, slowly and shallowly.
Small victories.
I get my water pouch and I start trying to cool him down with some of the water that's in it.
Okay. Do you two do anything?
Do I do anything? I mean, I'm going to make sure there's not any like threats still around, because I can't help Sammy unless I can help lift him, which I probably can't. I mean, is there? I guess I could do an Arcana check on him to make sure there's not any weird.
Sure.
booja-booja
Yeah.
still.
So you go over to Sammy and
Like, make sure he's not still poorly afflicted by demonic something or another.
And the one guy that was trying, he's full on dead, right?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Sammy is conscious. He is breathing. His breathing does seem very, very slow. He seems like he could be woken up, but there is no magical or
Like, thing keeping him from being.
yes, it does appear like any sort of
It's a natural.
inhabitation
It's
of
a natural unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Well, I think we need to get him to help as soon as we can, but I'm a little concerned about getting out with all the
You are
salamanders.
10 days away from
Yeah.
the Horn Crown.
We might need to just find a safe place to hide so he can rest.
Does anybody try to wake Sammy up?
Well,
I'll show you.
Do
I mean,
anything to aid him?
I don't know how the cool water helps.
That
I
does
mean, yeah, he
help.
did
I'm
give
just
him
seeing
water.
if anybody else wants to do anything.
I mean, I'll just,
go
rub his
over
shoulder.
to Sammy and go,
Oh,
wake up!
Make
Really?
a intimidation check. The DC
well, I was going
will
to
be
gently
lower
pat
because
him.
of your water.
But I'll reserve that.
That is a 13.
And you shake him,
Just kind of like,
but you do try to
jolts
jar.
him.
yeah, kind of like,
Okay,
I don't know
so
if anybody
you-
else's dad has ever done this, where they like kind of like just give them a good shake when they've overslept. Or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
I
that.
remember. I remember one time sleeping like on the stomach with my face on the ground, and my dad came up behind me and just grabbed me by the collar and went whoop,
Oh.
dropped
Well,
it.
not like that, but more like just like a shake, just like a dad waking up kids oversleeping shake.
When we were in middle
You can use strength then if you're doing that instead of charisma if you'd like.
I mean,
it would just change your bonus.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's the same either way. So, yeah. So
You have the
was it
same
13?
strength score as charisma.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I have proficiency in intimidation, so that's all.
Well, you'd still
You
get
still
that same
add the
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus.
What's your plus? What's your plus to strength?
Plus the strength is +4.
What's your plus to charisma?
It's a +4.
Okay,
Okay.
That's what
So
I
that
was
was-
getting at. It's the same.
that was the question. Then you said something about proficiency.
Yeah, so basically you would just do like an athletics check. Because it would be intimidation.
Well, athletics would
but-
be higher if you're wanting athletics.
Well, yeah, because you're. What?
Okay.
Are you doing this?
This
You
math
said
is not
straight.
math.
You said state.
Is this
straight.
making sense to you?
What is
Are you
happening?
So you
strength or-
don't
what is
have
intimidation?
proficiency in charisma or in the intimidation?
I do.
Then why is your athletics higher than your?
Intimidation
Athletic-
is based off charisma.
Yeah.
But if he has a +4 to charisma and a +4 to strength,
No. What? What? No. Okay. So yeah.
what is
so-
your charisma plus?
Oh, never mind. I'm misreading this. Okay. I thought you were talking about the intimidation score.
No,
The intimidation
your
score is
straight
+4.
charisma.
Straight charisma is +1.
So instead of add 3 to that score.
Right. So that would be a 4 with the intimidation.
But
Plus
you-
3 would be
in-
Your
7.
strength, using strength, you would add 3 more because you have 3 higher in strength.
Yeah.
So it's a 17
So
or a
Sammy's
16.
using athletics check because athletics check you have 4 strength.
Why,
You're using-
why didn't you say athletics first instead of just a strength
Well,
check?
Because there's a cool rule that benefits players in the handbook that says if the player does an intimidation check that could use strength,
instead of
that
charisma.
you can allow them to use the strength.
But it would still be the
So-
proficiency
so
bonus
it's
for
something that
intimidation.
doesn't
4
make
plus
sense
3, so 1
on like a
plus 3.
character sheet, but it's
Okay, I just didn't. I don't. All right. Well, what? Okay. So, what do you want me to roll for the athletics?
So what'd you roll on your die?
For the intimidation check, that was a 13.
That's
is
plus.
that what was on your die, or is
No, that's a 9
So-
plus a 4.
So,
So add
6.
3 more.
Okay, so that'd be a 16.
that okay? So you rolled a 16, which
Da, da, da,
Sammy,
da, da.
that is enough to shake you awake.
Oh, he's awake.
You okay there?
Vivian,
Sammy.
since you specifically said you were going to look around, and make a perception check.
Oh, okay, yes.
How you feel? You okay? Wakey. Makes it wakey.
I'm sorry.
Just a 7.
It's alright.
So as you come awake, Nate is dabbing cool water on you, and you look at him, and he looks different. He now has ashen gray skin.
Kratos.
Think Kratos.
Didn't his hair color kind of change?
The hair went kind of
Yeah.
lighter. Instead of the dark brown, it's more like an ashy blonde now.
Who's this guy?
But he looks exactly like the Nate you know.
It's Nate's brother.
Well, that's Nate. But a lot has happened since
You've
I lost you.
missed a couple of things.
What do you remember?
Um,
What's going on with you? Are you all right? I mean, all things considered.
yeah. I look over at the red salamander that you guys fought. I will be alright, but I'm just glad to see you. I could see what I was doing, but I couldn't really do anything about it.
Oh, we do.
That's all right. I know that feeling all too well.
That's happened to a couple of us. So
That's no problem.
I look at Booker when I say that.
Where's your skeletal foot? Is he still skeletal foot?
I think it was gone by this point.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, it was. 'Cause
You know, yes, because you know
right.
about
You
the,
you are very
Right.
distraught at the moment, though, so that
Yeah.
might come through your mind.
yeah.
You're gray. He,
I've still got
I
the
am-
bloody tattoo.
it's so much. I don't even. Are we somewhere safe?
No, not at all. We're in the den of salamanders. Do you think you can move?
I
I
do
feel like
still
my
have
voice
spell
is-
slots left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 2 first level, I believe.
I'm gonna see if I still have a connection
We can certainly take
to
a short
Melora
rest.
here, and I'm going to put my hand in
Definitely need it.
what's underneath me? Is it like gravel or rock
Yeah.
or stone? I put my hand in the stone and try to summon the balm of the summer court.
What does that do again?
So if it works, then a bunch of magical, in my mind aesthetically, a bunch of magical leaves and green energy will come up to meet my hand through the stone, and then I can heal for 4d6 as a bonus action by spending some dice from the pool. You can restore HP to one creature you can see within 120 feet. The creature also gains 1/10 HP per die, so 46 plus 4.
Just roll a d20 and then add your spellcasting modifier to see if you're able to summon it in this nasty place.
And add what?
Spellcasting modifier.
18?
That is enough. So you see these flowers begin to grow just right around where your hand is. Nothing crazy.
20. Okay. I am a little exhausted. Am I supposed to be... what exhaustion level am I at? Or am I at?
You would be at 1.
Okay, that's where I'm at here. I am a little exhausted, but I can definitely walk.
Possibly take a short rest, I suppose. Would that help at all? Not me.
So one of the things you notice is the ground begins to tremble a little bit, and
Oh,
the
so
ceiling
no.
above you begins to...
I think, as much as I'd love to go over how you feel, Sammy, I think
yes.
this room is about to collapse upon us.
Let's talk about it later.
One
So-
thing you do
Up we
notice, Sammy,
I can,
as you do stand up, you look over at the deceased body of your brother.
right, and I'm not leaving yet, but I am going to stand up and walk
Is there
over
anything
to
we need to
the
filch off him before we leave?
salamander and kneel down next to him. I'm sorry about your salamanders. I'll try to help.
As you do say that, the chain that's across of his body, you do see a single link begin to kind of slide closer and begin to almost pull towards yours. It's a very familiar feeling, like whenever you kill the still root.
Much like this has happened before.
It pulls itself free from beneath his scales. No blood, no wound, but the chain just simply slips from his body as though it has remembered where it belongs. It falls to the ground and then scooches closer and closer.
Oh.
And the chain does drag itself. It stops at your feet. As you do lower your hand, it does almost like float up to you.
What's happening?
I'll grab it.
And as you do pull it in closer, it snaps toward your chest and toward your chain. The link does attach itself to your existing chain. For a moment, nothing does happen, but then the metal of that chain link almost begins to glow this like orangey red color, it's been pulled out of like a ember dying fire.
Mm-hmm.
Heat suddenly does rush through your body. Not burning, but just a familiar heat. For one brief moment, you feel the same strange sensation you experienced when the magic chain of the still root joined yours also. It's a strange feeling. Something ancient feels like it's recognizing you, something of the Fae, something that shouldn't be alive, but it is. The new link does cool down to its deepened black as it blends in with the rest of your chains. So, once per long rest, as a bonus action, you can teleport to an unoccupied space adjacent to a visible flame within 30 feet. Provided that flame is also within 30 feet of you.
Within 5 feet of the flame.
Mm-hmm.
Those extra links causing.
As you teleport, your body briefly, kind of almost breaks apart into glowing embers before reforming.
Okay.
30-foot range, you said? Just so I can add this later to him.
Yep.
How many times? Or once per long rest?
Once per long rest.
Okay. Alright.
You hear boom! The entire chamber you're in violently shakes. Dust, chunks of obsidian rain fall from the ceiling. Somewhere beneath you, something enormous snaps and cracks.
I think we should go.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Rush after with the group.
As the ground below you begins to kind of sink in, you see the body of your brother, Myrakel, fall into the lava. as the ground begins to slowly collapse. As the ember nest collapses, what are you guys doing?
Getting
Running,
the fuck
and
out of
running.
there.
Okay. Running. Unfortunately, we got to deal with the bridge. Or what's left of the bridge.
So as you do try to run back the way that you came, a big chunk of rock slams shut.
Oh,
As you do look around, make perception checks.
What does one level exhaustion do?
four.
11. Or no. 12. Sorry.
15. Disadvantage on ability checks.
So yes,
Minus
this
2
would
to
be
D20 test. And minus...
That's the new one. You want Legacy, which is disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, okay.
2025 rules is... Or 5.5 rules is the minus.
I came out in 2020.
2025.
That was 2024.
24, yeah.
14 perception.
They officially did start calling
Okay.
it 5.5 now, though.
So you two do see the entire nest around you is collapsing. Lava is erupting from the floor. The tunnel that you guys were running towards is gone. But somewhere behind you, you see an enormous chamber opens up as it collapses.
We should go that way where it's open.
You have no idea how much of the nest remains standing or even where you really are, but you know you have to get out.
And that's where we're heading.
Let's go.
You know you need to run.
Yep, I'm making a run for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna transform into a bat. Well, actually, I'm like exhausted. Okay, but anyway, yes, I'm transforming into a bat.
As you guys do race through this chamber into this narrow tunnel, sections of the ceiling collapse around you. A big chunk of debris falls in front of you, blocking your path, but it does look like you might be able to climb over. It looks like you might be able to push it out of the way.
Can I use echolocation to help us find a way out? I should.
Sure.
It says I have advantage on perception checks that require hearing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll just roll one more to see if I can use that to guide us a path to open air. 19.
Yeah, so you are able to kind of get a gist. Like the tunnel is changing, but there won't be any surprises directly in front of you.
Okay.
So as this big chunk of ceiling collapses down, what do you guys do? Do you try to climb it? Do you try to push it out of the way?
Do I look like I can push it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to push it because I know last time we tried to climb stuff, that was a horrible experience.
Okay.
For you.
Would you get your shoulder into and begin to push? Is anybody helping?
I mean, I'll try. I'll do what
Strength
I can.
in numbers. I'm just
Okay.
flapping against the rock.
Do you have a negative in strength?
So, probably yes.
And that would not help book.
I don't have any of my spells, so
I'm going to
Me
grip my
neither.
little feeties into the top of a couple of knots on the rock
yeah,
and just flap.
I'm -1. So sorry, buddy.
You can roll, but I won't allow
I
you
can
to
try to.
assist.
Can I do the thing? Remember when can I Eldritch Blast force push it?
I'll allow it.
Okay, because I've done that
Force
before.
Alright, so Booker, as you do begin to push,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna
Don't
start
hit me.
blasting.
make a strength check. Not athletics, just pure strength, because you're trying to hoist something.
Oh, that's not great. That's 8.
8?
I got a
Caught
negative
on the
2.
tail.
Okay,
Roll
what do you
an
want me
attack
to
roll.
roll? Do you attack? See if I hit it.
Are you hitting it twice?
You should be.
I rolled a 1, but that's still 8 to hit the rock.
You hit me.
You have
So-
2 attacks, though, Nikki. You have 2 bolts.
I do have 2 bolts. So the first
Your
one.
first bolt will unfortunately hit Booker because he rolled a 1.
Sorry. Okay, well let me. I have to see what that is.
Hit the rock, not me.
That's 8 points of damage. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, I'm still alive.
Okay. Then that's 11 to hit the rock.
That will hit it, but that's not. So the rock does not budge. Those.
Well, that's to hit the rock. I didn't roll for damage.
You didn't hit a good part of the rock with the
Okay.
11.
I mean, I can do this infantly, so.
We don't have the
I
time.
don't-
Is
I
the
don't-
problem?
I don't want you to keep doing
You
it
wanna keep
infinitely.
trying
You
to
already
push?
hit me in the back
Brown's moving too much. I'm sorry.
Barnes.
It's gonna climb.
I'm going to try.
Trying to climb.
I'm going to try. As I see Booker pushing against this, I'm going to take the spear that I got a while back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try to
Is
as
Okay.
much as I can.
Make a strength check also.
strong enough to carry me?
No.
It's too small.
No, it's like asking a bird to carry you.
What is that bird?
Natural 20 for a 19.
So you are able to get just the right leverage point, and you put your entire body weight into it, and you are able to just get it just up a little bit as Booker. You do get underneath it and shove it out of the way.
This is why I don't
Does the
help
spear
with
break?
strength things.
With that natural 20, no.
Woo! The spear that I got from when we ransacked the village.
I am flapping our way to exit as best I can. This is me right now.
The tunnel suddenly does open up, and Sammy, you do feel this. Before you get there, it's about 30 feet in front of you. The tunnel does open it up, and your echoes kind of bounce off everything, but then like down where the ground should be, it almost feels like there's like water or something that is causing, but it feels more
Hot.
viscous than water as you get closer
The
to
floor
it. You
is
do see
lava,
it's-
guys.
Yeah, the floor is lava.
Okay,
You see a
knock down.
fast-moving river of lava. There's a narrow obsidian ridge to the far side that kind of crosses the river, but it does look like it's breaking apart. So as you guys do burst through the tunnel, you would have nearly run straight into the river of molten lava if you didn't have echolocation.
We didn't have Batty.
Yeah, Batty the rabbit. Lava churns below you, illuminating this cavern in these vibrant waves of orange and red light. And it looks like for you guys, the only way across would be that narrow obsidian ridge to the side.
There's no
Except for you,
salamander
you can
eggs.
fly. Nope.
Go.
Do my best.
All I can do for the salmon.
So, if you guys would like to carefully navigate the unstable bridge, that's an option. You could try to jump, grab on and pull yourself across. You could try to jump across. If you wanted to take some time, you could identify the stable sections to know where to grab onto. Or if you have any spells or anything that you'd like to try to do, or any other sort of abilities.
Tapped.
Nope. Okay, so what am I rolling for? Because I can't do this.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to try to get across the bridge because there's nothing
You're
else I
just
can do.
going across the bridge. You're not looking at it to see it.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
mean,
a bridge. It's like a.
I know, it's a
ridge.
narrow, cliff face
Mhm.
sort of thing. I mean, I'm going to look at it to see if it's
Okay.
going to crack under
Yeah.
my weight, I guess.
So you can make a perception check then.
Not investigation.
Nope.
All right. Maybe I'll roll something good tonight. Hey, there we go. 15.
Yeah, you do see several footholds that look like they would be more stable than the others. You see the others occasionally begin to kind of shift. Something that you probably wouldn't have noticed just blindly running across, but looking at it
I'm
now.
going to try to carefully, given the circumstance. Because I feel like I learned from the last time I tried to climb something that I'm bad at it. So I will do better this time.
So carefully
I'm very bad at
navigating
climbing.
this unstable ridge, you can make a acrobatics check. Do you point out these
Oh, yes.
handholds and
Yes,
stuff
I
like
would be
that
like,
to
"That's-
everyone?
I think these are the best places to hold on to.
And as you go to show them where they are, let's see.
Okay, we're going to use this because I keep rolling like shit.
Would-
So, Queen.
Okay, that's
So
plus 10.
that's 14.
Okay. So using those handholds, you are able to make it across. Sammy, I imagine you just fly across.
I'm waiting for the big guy to go before I go.
Are you doing what Vivian did?
Yeah, I was gonna look at the footholds. Do they look strong enough to hold me? The ones that she went on.
Make a perception check.
16.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, and you even see some areas that you might be able to, like, jump over across it in like 2 or 3 big jumps if you wanted to.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
It's, 18.
As handsomely enough as you do cross, no problem. You do like 2 or 3 big, like an Assassin's Creed if you jump to the side.
So what I've learned, if I'm in a hurry, I do better.
Same.
I watched them, and I'm going to parkour it.
Okay.
Parkour.
So you can do the acrobatics check.
The last character was running across the wall.
That's a 16,
has
but I
no
can bump it if I need to.
Good enough. So you do get to the other side. You guys do avoid any bludgeoning or fire damage. That's good.
You run straight up the wall.
And then now she flies.
Ahead of you, as you do continue running, Sammy, you sense that a tunnel does end. Above you is a vertical shaft that disappears into the darkness. Far above you, you do see a faint glow orange. Looks like this might be an exit, maybe an outdoor light. But these walls around you are beginning to crumble, and you see molten rock begin to almost like pour in and seep down also. What are you guys doing?
I'm running.
Well, it's straight up.
Oh.
So you guys could try to like climb quickly. You could try to move between these narrow ledges and jump back and forth. If you wanted to survey the area, you might be able to find some handholds or safe routes upwards.
I will look.
If you guys have any like rope or anything, that might be able to provide you an advantage.
I have my chain.
How tall is the tunnel?
I believe it's about 25 feet up.
Can I use
25 to
my
30 feet.
like chain that I have to latch on anything?
How would you latch it onto something?
Can I have Bean help me?
Perhaps, yeah.
You know, like he could
So
flap up.
Who's going first here? I guess is
Well, I'm the worst at it, so
you see Sammy just
Yeah, I hand a end of rope to Sammy as he's.
get it back.
I don't think I could carry the rope.
but Bean could.
You could carry one end, couldn't you?
That's a very small.
I have
Bats are like they're like
Pretty
weigh.
thick.
They don't even weigh a pound.
Yeah.
I didn't know what kind of bat he was.
Bean could do it. He's an imp. He's a small creature, but he can
Now,
definitely.
I was
grab a
thinking
rope
about
or a
turning
chain.
into a giant crab and climbing up the wall. Because giant crabs have wall climbing, don't they? Nothing.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Again,
I feel
I'm gonna
like
have
they should,
Bean,
especially on like a porous rock material like lava.
Do I see the handholds that I
who
can
has a
climb up?
jar of
Make a
dirt.
survival check.
Do what?
Who has a jar of dirt? No, Bean. can
That
grab
is
the
a
rope.
16.
I know.
16.
16. Yeah. You're able to find some handholds and stuff like that.
Then again, how
Make it
hot is in here? I might cook.
tremendously easier. It's not too hot.
Boil that crab. Steam that crab, I guess.
Maybe like
And
110.
I have a
I mean, that is
disadvantage on ability checks,
Yeah,
so
it is.
even then, carrying the rope would
I'm
also
telling
be-
you, I would like to have Bean if there's
Yeah.
a rope.
Yeah,
That's probably the best for
we
me.
have-
I'm going to go up with Bean
I'm going to fly
Okay.
up to the top.
Yeah, we
So-
have a
and
rope.
Sammy.
You grab him being the rope, into the rope.
Because he can fly probably
And
faster
he-
than he can fly.
Begins to fly upwards as you.
I'm going up so I can tie
Yeah.
something up.
Okay, so you can make an acrobatics check as you move between these two ledges, or not two ledges,
Is
the
it
multiple
open
ledges.
at the top?
Uh,
Are we out
23.
to the top?
23. So yeah, you're able to climb all the way up top. At the top of the shaft, as you do get there, you do see a bit of daylight, but it looks like it's still a few hundred feet away from you. But you do look like you're getting closer.
Do we do Bean and I find a good place to tie this rope off?
With that survival check, yeah. Yeah, you find a piece of like the ceiling that has recently collapsed that you could wrap the rope around. How many feet of rope?
I have 45 feet.
And that's more than enough for it to still touch the ground.
And I mean, I should be good at doing knots because of my
you
background.
can look down and kind of move the rope so it's not
You are
going
a
against
seaman.
pieces of lava. Make a sleight of hand check as you tie the knot.
16.
Okay.
That is my best thing I can roll.
So
You want
who's
to
going
go
first?
first? Or do you
I
want me?
think I should because I'm usually the worst at it. So
With a rope, where it's kind of impossible to fail, but we're still going to have you do
I mean,
an acrobatics check.
depends on how good your upper body strength is.
hey, that's not too bad. That's 14.
Going on some of the footholds that you saw Locke go on and using the rope, you're able to climb to the top just fine. Booker, are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm just climbing the rope.
Are you doing full
with the legs and
Okay.
kind of pushing up.
Gym class.
Yeah.
So yours
Wrap
would be
around.
more athletics than.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. That is a 25.
Okay. You do make it to the top. So as you all do reach the top for the first time, you guys do see daylight. Maybe a few hundred feet away from you is where the daylight's coming from. Between you and Freedom, though, is this massive obsidian bridge.
All right.
I will look and make sure the bridge doesn't look like it's going to collapse. I guess.
Yeah.
Look,
Sure.
I'll look at the-
16.
16. The bridge looks fine.
I'm gonna start running across the bridge.
So as you run across the bridge,
Fly across the bridge.
Fly, Sammy, fly.
the outside world does become somewhat visible ahead. You do see the black volcanic rock, the red sky, ash blowing across the horizon. You see Freedom. And then you hear something in front of you. Clang. Another step. Clang. The ground begins to shake. As you turn your head up to look, you see something enormous coming from this tunnel. Its body appears to be made of this black volcanic stone and almost like bronze plates. Glowing cracks of molten rock. Its eyes burn like two furnaces. It looks at you,
No.
and it does not hesitate, but it does charge.
Is it coming at us or behind us?
It's in front of you through the tunnel that you have to leave.
Was blocking our exit,
Yeah,
you might say.
you see this golem-like creature. So, you guys can roll initiative here.
Well, at least is stuff still collapsing around us? Or is it high enough
Sure
to
is.
this- Oh boy.
I am going to drop bat form before.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Alexa, turn off the game room.
Hey guys, guess what move I'm gonna do?
Blast.
You started blasting.
So you don't see some.
Sometimes.
Shoot better.
Right me in the back.
Is anybody hurt right now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
John just got attacked by his own teammate.
What do you have on yours?
22 out of 33. I'm okay.
Okay, so
Try.
John is the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got attacked by his own teammate.
We are all sitting in the same exact boat. Basically.
You hear that, John? Chris called you the worst.
John is the worst. That's all. He's the
I've been called worse.
Have you?
absolute worst.
He just called you worst.
Yeah. Exactly. I've been called worse.
By Chris.
Wonder.
You have that.
What is this giant thing?
That's the bridge. I have an
Oh,
idea,
you
but I
didn't
don't know
know?
if I'm going to be able to do it. Oh no.
Huh.
Ah.
You drop for him, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Muscly dude.
Hey, it's Jack.
You're not gonna cross this bridge, okay?
Brother. Brother.
So as you see this creature, if you guys would like to, you can make like a history check or something like that to see if you know what it is.
Going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes.
12.
Arcana check would work also.
For what?
Nope.
If you want
Arcana.
to try to identify this creature.
Is that just a free action?
Mm-hmm.
Got it, brother.
I love character. I'm assuming it's a fire golem.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know.
12.
Is that 12? You know that people are known to make golems to protect areas, and that's probably what this is. Doesn't appear to be of the Fae, doesn't appear to be a salamander. It appears to be a constructed creature whose goal is to stop you.
From leaving.
No soul.
You guys, however, did not run into it on your way in, which was a possibility, so it's probably a good thing. Locke, what'd you get?
23.
Vivian.
7.
Sammy, what'd you get?
I think I got 11. I got an 8 plus 3. Yeah,
Okay.
11.
9. Okay, good.
Yay.
So as this large construct does begin to make its way towards you, Locke, what are you doing? And this bridge does go
Yeah.
further, but daylight's
Thanks.
about that way. Maybe like 100 feet that way.
Bonus action. I'm going to focus the Sands power, the Ashes power.
Did you just say the sands?
Sands power. I meant the Ashes power.
He's
And,
gonna focus the casino's power at the sands.
And then I'm going to move on top of that fallen pillar.
Here? Or on there?
Yeah.
20, 25 will get you up there.
And then I'll toss a dagger at a golem boy.
Okay.
Uh, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do you want fire damage?
Yes.
Ten points of psychic, 2 fire, 2 cold.
Sorry.
And that will be it for my turn.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just making sure it doesn't take half damage from anything.
Not close enough.
Or full damage, double damage from the cold, really.
And if you don't need that split up in the future, just let me know.
I do need fire because it is immune to fire. Which you notice.
Spoilers.
Did you deal cold?
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I dealt
Did
fire
it take
and
any extra cold damage?
No, unfortunately. That's what I was double checking. Anything else?
That's
So it's
it.
not a Pokemon.
Not yet.
What are you doing, Sam?
No worse, it's a Palmon.
I was gonna say, what did your mom say? What the fireworks gonna water, right?
Yeah.
I am going to cast
There.
Cure
Put it on the
Wounds
internet.
on John.
Booka.
Cure Wounds.
Booka, your wounds are cured.
I promise you that this camera angle's not doing justice how cool this setup is.
That's not the best roll. I'm sorry. You're only getting 5 hit points back.
Hey, 5 is 5.
Roll a 1.
That's more than he had before.
It's true. Now, what I'd like to in the future is get like a little tram, have the camera rotate and go around, and focus on that.
Bonus action. Do I have anything with a bonus
At
action?
some point, I'll
One of
build
those
it.
NFL cameras, just you
Yeah,
know.
it's kind of
woo!
yeah.
Fly cam.
No, what is it called? It's called,
The one that goes over the field?
yeah.
It's a fly cam.
No, it's called something different, though. Like the actual, like, technology, because it started with the
I'm going to move, though.
I don't think it's
Move
fly cam.
up to there.
Either way, it wouldn't be hard
Behind
to
me.
make
10,
something to stick
15,
on a
20 will
track.
get you right there behind lock.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where I will go.
Officially called Sky Cam, but it's often referred to as Fly Cam, Spider Cam, or Cable Cam.
Why did I think it had a different name?
All right. That is it for my turn.
Okay. Booker, what are you doing?
I will get as far up as I can. I have 30 feet of movement. Because I'd have to do an action to dash. I don't know if I'm gonna... I'd have to. Can I get. Well. I can't hold an action and do a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sky Cam is what I'm thinking of. You cannot. No.
What I was wanting to do is do a shield master shove and see if I can shove off the side. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do
Does
that.
Shield Master Shove work against something that is a larger size than you? Good question. It'd be cool if it did.
Well, I'm looking.
5 people on Twitch, 2 on YouTube.
Dang. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Did you know we play for Extra Life?
Play games, heal kids, get back, game on.
You know, it doesn't say this. So if it's what it says is it says if you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
And is it Shield Master Shove?
Yeah. I'm assuming I probably can't push something bigger than me, so it'd probably be more of a DM call on that. You know, obviously it's not like if something's like gargantuan, I'm not going to be able to shove it.
Here we go. No, the Shield Master bonus action shove does not work on characters or monsters that are one size larger than you.
Okay. That's good to know. Then I'll go up 30 feet and I will hold an attack action.
Well, yeah, you had to attack anyway in order for her to do it regardless.
Right. But what the question was if I could do the Shield Master shove on
Yeah.
as a...
So are you
Reaction.
getting up next to it?
I'm going
Or are
to
you-
go 30 feet, so I can't get up next to it. If I could, I would.
25, 30.
So I'm just going to get up there and I'm going to hold an action to attack.
Okay. Anything else?
That is it, because I'm tapped for spells. So.
All right, Vivian, what are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Don't sound so sad when you say it.
Not the back!
14 to hit.
14 will miss.
I don't need a haircut.
A natural 20.
Natural 20 will hit.
I made up for it. Okay, I've not rolled natural 20 for damage in a
So,
long time. So
10?
2d10.
Nope, just one 10. Just 10.
Just a 10.
Then your D10. Then your
That's max
modifier.
damage and then your dice. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Or max
So
dice damage.
So
and
it's
then your
10
dice.
plus 5 plus
Then your
4.
modifiers.
So 19.
19 points of damage.
Nice.
I would also, if I can, take an angle of cover-ish. At least make myself the least
Not in the direct line.
Do you
Yeah.
try to jump onto here?
No, I don't.
You're just going behind
I
Sammy.
really don't.
Where do you want to go then?
Just kind of over to the side more, and then I can
Which
poke
side?
out behind, like
Just
over to
use
this side. You know what I
Sammy
mean?
as
Over
a
there?
human shield. You did
Okay.
just rescue him for that purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bunny shield, actually.
Rabbit shield.
Anything else?
No.
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 No, 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 no.
No. Wait.
So it will step closer to you, so you do get to unleash your action.
Okay. That is 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Will hit.
Okay. D8. D8.
Guess what I need this for?
Not great.
I wonder.
Oh, well, that's great. 6 points of slashing. FUD8.
FUD8, that sounds like the name of a Star Wars character.
Right.
FUD8 and R2D2.
It's the new astromech droid.
It's John's OC. FUD8. Write that down.
FUH8.
Okay, so as it does get closer to you, whenever you hit it with the melee attack, you will actually take some fire damage.
Oh, poop. God damn it.
1 point though.
Oh, what?
It is going to use its molten breath.
Oh.
Yep, Locke, you're in this too. So Booker and Locke.
Somebody said physical terrain makes them happy. Sorry, I can't see the full name.
Oh,
Jate DM.
Yeah, let me
yeah. JT.
get it in the camera. There we go.
Yeah.
It's way cooler from
From
the 3D
side,
perspective.
Yeah.
It's way cooler.
Okay,
when you hit it from
the
the side.
Homemade.
We'll get the stereoscopic cameras out so you can really get it.
Homemade.
Yeah, I'll show you.
physical terrain.
I'll show you if you want to see. They're really easy. I just made a whole bunch of these. Pieces, and then you can stack them together like this. You can have all kinds of stairs. I think we've had it before where it's just like a big set of stairs you guys are going against. I want to say you guys were fighting like a giant on like a set of stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that's what the stone giant had, like all kinds of stuff.
The stone giant had what I now use to hold
Yeah.
all my miniatures, which I actually needed to find something new to put my miniatures on because I actually really like the sides of the
Yeah.
cliff. Anyway,
Harrison's
Nerd.
Got a, yeah.
I could
Harrison's
talk.
Got a nerd,
And I
nerd
make
out.
that all. I make that all with the pink insulation foam, which you can buy in a 8x4 sheet for like $17 at Home Depot, and you can make probably 500 of these things with it.
You can make lots of stuff with that stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look up some YouTube videos. There's really good stuff out
Yeah,
there. I made
Looking
some
at-
lava pieces for you. Those actually look pretty cool. Those
Looking
look
at his
real
channel,
big.
looks like he does a lot of miniatures.
Oh, he does the
I
same.
didn't
There you
know-
go.
Very nice.
I guess I should have known we were in Volcano back in my brain.
There you go. Fellow DM right there.
Or in a.
What kind of roll did you need from us?
That's a good question. I'm getting to it. Dexterity.
Oh, thank God.
That's what I assumed it was.
Maybe. What'd you get?
I got a 13.
That.
24.
So 13. That is barely enough.
Yes!
So you will take
Shield Master
half,
Evasion.
so 5 points,
Shield Master Evasion.
which means 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you can also do something similar.
Not yet.
Okay, so you take 5 points then.
I got 2 more levels before I can do that.
Okay.
I hear myself. There's an echo in this room.
I just have it so I can do it, but I don't know if I'll replay
You can
can't do
pull it
it.
up.
So
on the
Yeah,
since
I
it
get
used
you.
its molten breath, it will
I
not
have
make
to.
2 slam attacks,
Now, this remind me after tonight.
and I don't
I'll
believe it can do
reskill
anything
these.
else.
I guess I could half it one more, but I'm not that worried about it.
We do get back to your turn though, Locke.
Let's continue my path so I can get behind it, like over here.
5, 10, 15, 20 will get you right there. You're right.
And then I
Slide this
will,
over like this, but it's easier.
launch a dagger at its back. That is
It's right next to you, so you don't have to throw it. See,
I would have taken an attack of opportunity if I go further, don't I?
yeah.
Anyway, I can still use it as a stabby stab. That's a mod 20 to hit.
That'll hit, and you do get sneak attack because the bookend
Yep.
is bookending it.
Booker in the bookends.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing it. I'm sorry.
Who's copying me?
Who's restreaming our restream?
This guy sounds like a dickhead on
Yeah.
the call there.
21 points of psychic damage. 3 points of fire doesn't count. 3 points of cold.
Yeah, it won't appear on that. Oh, well, it does on that, though. I forgot that's up there.
Anything else?
Bonus action, I will do the same thing
Okay.
with.
You only
We
get
had
sneak attack once, right?
Yeah.
Stuff on the screen.
But that's going to be a 22 to hit. Sorry, 24 to hit.
That'll hit. I feel like I have to sneeze.
That'll be 7 points of psychic damage, 2 points of fire damage, which doesn't count, and 2 points of cold damage. I rolled 2 on those D4s.
2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2.
Okay.
That'll be it for my turn.
You guys have done over 70 points of damage in a turn. That's pretty good. For level 5 especially. Well, I guess turn and then you again, so not quite. But
Having the sneak attack on that second one helps
Yeah.
a lot.
Sammy, what are you doing?
Oh, you're behind him now, huh?
Yeah, because he just breathed fire on all of us, and I didn't want to be on the second wave of that.
Right.
Let's hope he gets the ability back. Actually, I think he can do more raw damage just by punching. We shall see.
I don't really have a lot I could do. I guess I could wild shape.
Can bonk him with your
An
staff.
action.
Kabonk. Yeah, level 7 is when I get evasion, Harrison, so I got a couple levels to
I was
go.
gonna say, I knew it was. Yeah, we've reached the penultimate leveling portion in D&D, by the way. Between level 5 to 10, I think that's just
The best.
D&D.
That's what I'll do. I will cast Healer
Maybe to level
Word
12 too. Level 12 is really good.
I get a pretty good skill at 11.
Once you get past 12, it gets really power creepy, which is fine. You just have to know how to DM.
so low on these rolls.
Did you-
Okay,
did
you also
say
gain
Warlock
5 hit
away?
points.
Mhm.
And then
I don't like
What were
multi-classing.
Uh,
you doing?
Healing Word.
The only
Okay.
time I liked
And then I
fighters
will
was
wild
standard,
shape.
because fighters kind of.
I do
Into-
like multi-classing if it thematically fits.
Yeah. I don't like
Yeah.
multi-classing for the sake of multi-classing.
No. Yes.
No,
I
there's
think-
there's too many subclasses in the main class. It's like you
I
can get
think-
variety without having to do any of the.
That being said, I would very much like to do a druid who's also an Oath of the Ancients paladin.
I mean,
and have, like, wooden armor. I think that would be very cool.
I would like to try to stay what I am. Only it just depends on if
I am
thematically
whatever
they
you
change.
think I am.
But both of my characters in my 2 longest campaigns are multi-classers. Minimal, but still.
Do I not have any?
No,
was-
Nivara, you went back. Remember?
Did I go all the way back to fighter because we turned wrestler?
You went all the way back to monk.
Yeah,
You abandoned all levels
Yeah,
of fighter
that's
before
right,
this
That's
best.
right, I did.
I will wild
Towards the
shape
end, I got my
into
thing.
a crocodile.
There's some pretty cool things. in
Son
level
of a
20.
bitch, you chose one thing that I actually have the mini for.
But yeah.
Oh, is Monday Night Game is about to what?
Of the 19 and
But-
power is insane.
That
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
end my turn for now.
That's a level they were at the end game of our last campaign.
We made it all the way to 20.
Well, you leveled up after you defeated Xanthus. So you are level 20 now. But for the Xanthus fight, you're 19. I don't want to quite give Leeward the ability to wish. Which I'm surprised you didn't take that spell. That spell is balanced in the way that if you fuck up on the percentile roll, you can never cast it again.
Yeah, I kind of want to take something that made a little bit more sense for him.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I mean, younger Leeward, it might have made more sense to take Wish, but Leeward at that point, probably not. Anyway, what are you doing, Crocodile Man?
That's it. I can't do anything else.
Any movement or anything?
I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay
Okay.
there for now.
Booker, what are you
Fuck
doing?
him up, Booker.
all right, I'm going to do 2 swings out. Hopefully they both hit.
Man, we polished that pizza off.
First one's a 21.
I would say I haven't had Casey's pizza in a long time, but I literally had it for lunch today.
Oh, if I would have known that.
Oh, I could eat Casey's. I could eat Casey's pizza every single day of my life. I could eat Qdoba every single day of my life. Those are probably the two things.
Especially breakfast pizza.
Yes. That's what makes Casey's good, is that there's all the different kinds of pizza.
First one's a 21 to hit,
That'll hit.
and the second one should hit to 22 to hit.
Yep. Nope, 22 doesn't.
Yeah, he said, and there are consequences behind every wish. They're very hard to word well.
Yep. And
There
that's
should
the thing,
be,
is
though,
like,
something that's such
if a player wishes for something, then you can make it seem true to them in the moment, but then you, whenever you're planning the next session, you can really think of ways that could be misinterpreted.
I still think one of the coolest things that ever happened was when I did the Divine Intervention and I got it, and then we went through like, a
Motherfucker.
time warp and I got Divine
motherfucker.
Intervention twice. Because it
What
was like a
level were you?
reverse.
That was
his
my level 21 shot.
And so I did Divine
Was I there for that one?
Intervention.
Was
Uh-huh.
that the one where I was the Iron?
I was like a
Iron
Valkyrie
Bear.
lady.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I was
being
a
Valkyrie.
Warforged. Yeah. What'd you get for
It's a
damage?
fall
Booker?
or
Sorry.
18 total with both attacks.
Okay, so you swing your
That was a
sword
fun
into it
one-shot.
twice.
That was-
18 total.
Mhm.
Do you do any divine smites or anything?
I don't have any spell slots to do Divine Smites, but I will do Channel Divinity for
The only game I've ever ran where I've purposely tried to kill the
Turn
players.
Tide. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet gains 1d6 plus 1 HP if it has no more than half its max HP. So everyone who has less than half will get this.
So it goes to everyone.
I'm assuming so. I don't know who all has.
What does the spell say again, or what is whatever?
It's
Turn the Tide?
Turn the Tide. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet regains 1d6.
Each creature. Okay, gotcha. So yep, that would be everybody. Does everybody have under half hit points?
I know I do.
They don't. We do.
Okay, so it's you two. Does it work on Booker too?
It's
I
each
don't.
creature of my
Yeah, it
choice,
says
so I
each
can
creature.
choose. Yeah.
You are technically a creature.
Has 6 points.
See you creeping around there. 6 points. Okay. Anything else?
That is everything I can do.
Okay. You did hit it twice, though. However,
So, how much did
4 points total.
Okay. Game
He
2.
is definitely bloodied as you're looking at him. You do see this hulking, like it's like magma, but also there's like bits of like bronze and metal kind of built into him, and he has these two eyes that are like glowing like furnaces looking at you. There's no emotion or anything behind it, though. Okay. All right, Vivian, what are you doing?
That's.
I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. on
I try to do things in both chats because sometimes it helps. Like, what am I doing? I'll give you one. I'll give you one guess with my spent self.
the thing.
Eldritch Blast. I could Toll the Dead, but I think technically because of the agonizing blast, the potential.
You have potential for a higher damage.
Yes. So we're gonna. Does a? I think this misses because I think I rolled this last time. Does a 14 hit? No.
Sarah's wearing a Hawkeye shirt.
Yeah, I know. 14 misses, correct?
14 will miss. Just miss.
I don't know if who else is lurking. That's on the YouTube side of things.
Yeah, there's 2 people watching there, so... But that's 19 then, on the next roll. So I assume that hits. Correct?
Yes.
That is 9 more points of damage.
Okay.
That's it. I would have popped out and popped back in if I need to. I don't know if I need to or not.
No.
Okay. That's it.
Let's see if the Ember Golem gets its molten breath back. It does!
Hey, that's bad. Good thing I got fired.
Now, you did hit him quite hard, so we're going to see if he recognizes to turn around. Robert,
Reverse.
high or low?
Hi.
High will mean that it will attack Booker. Low will mean it will attack you.
Oh, I forgot that was your user.
Low then.
Okay.
Yeah, on there. I forgot it was mine for a long time, too. Because I never commented things.
It is low.
You tell I made it when I was...
So it attacks me.
Mm-hmm. So it turns around.
That's going to be a 26 to save.
Okay. So let's roll these d6. I'm rolling low so far. Nope. Never mind. That's 13 points total, so that's halved because of your...
To 6.
To 6.
I'm going to uncanny dodge to have it to 3.
Okay. And that is what it will do. As we get to your turn, what are you doing?
Let's bonus action disengage so I can take one more step back. That way, I'm out of attack of opportunity range. That's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
6. 22 points of psychic damage, 2 points of fire damage, 2 points of cold damage.
Okay. He is still up. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Sammy, what are you doing? Oh, you were standing next to him and stabbed him. I forgot to give you your...
Go ahead and roll it then.
Would have only been 2 points of fire damage.
All right, I'm gonna come up here right next to.
10, 15. We'll get you right there. Do you want to hop down here?
Yeah,
Nom 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 nom.
that's my max movement is 20. So, and then I will bite this guy. If I can
Okay.
hit him. Is an attack roll an ability check?
No.
Feel a
For-
strange urge to rescue the alligator.
I miss.
It is level 3 of exhaustion for a disadvantage on attack
7
rolls.
will miss. You did not, however, hit it, so you won't take the fire damage.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I'm doing anything else. So I'm just gonna sit there.
Booker, what are you doing?
I'll smack him with my sword.
Okay.
Uh, 17 to hit,
That will hit.
and 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 will miss.
Okay. So 1 hit with the sword. Hey, almost max. That is 12 points of damage.
Pretty good hit.
As your sword does plunge beneath its metal plates, you feel it almost go into like this lava-like material, and your sword does pull up. You see the glow in its eyes fade, as its body does slunch over and turns back into goo, like molten lava goo. But your sword does inhale some sort of essence from this thing.
Oh.
I didn't think I would with that, but that's
Magic.
something strange going on.
Something strange.
But yes,
What's going on here?
Alright, well, I'll add soul.
the bridge does begin to collapse
I'm running.
beneath you now.
Yes, run.
With the golem and your guys' weight.
Run.
Are you staying, Crocodile? I guess it's the same speed either way, huh?
No.
No, you're slower now.
Slower. Saved its
Really?
life, though. I was going to hit it for max damage on that next round. All right, I am going to
Well, you can still bite
transform
it.
back into myself, and then I am going to run.
Okay.
Well, move with agency.
As you guys run, you emerge into the blackened slopes of the Red Wastes. Behind you, the Ember Nest groans one final time. This mountainous nest collapses inwards. Towers of black stone disappear into the sea of orange of the lava as it pours beneath you. The ruins are swallowed. Tunnels, caverns, chambers, shrines, everything that the salamanders called home, gone. You don't see any salamanders. They seem to all be swallowed up in the lava. The Ember Nest is gone. For several moments, there's nothing but the sound of lava, and then silence.
Well,
For the first moment in a while, you guys are able to rest.
I will
So we're just
say,
in the rocks right now? Or in the
Right outside the nest.
I will say,
landscape?
I don't think I would ever say this, but it's a lot cooler out here.
The heat is still intense outside, but not near as intense as it was inside. The smoke does rise into the red sky beyond. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, there is nothing chasing you. No demons, no salamanders, no collapsing tunnels, just the endless red wastes stretching before you.
I think I'll sit down for a moment.
I think I'll join you.
Sammy, you might want to sit down for this.
Why are you gray?
Well, I'm also married now.
What?
So, Sammy,
How could you do that?
A lot has happened since.
I thought I was going to be best
you
man.
guys probably know this, but for the viewers and anybody who needs a refresher, Sammy, you've been gone for approximately like 2 months.
Yep.
Sammy, you are finally free. You are alive. And he is sitting beside you guys once again. Whatever happened inside of that nest, though, clearly seems to have had an effect on Sammy. Another thing you notice, Sammy, is that your party is one member short from what you remember.
We've been in some shit. We got attacked by this dragon, but it seemed wrong. There are a lot of people back at the Crown that are sick from whatever disease that this creature was bringing out.
Sort of a corrupted dragon. Sort it was.
I'm just thinking of it from Sammy's perspective because he has no idea what the crown is or anything like that.
Where is Cersei?
That's what I was getting to.
There's a dragon.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Was.
There was a disease,
There still is.
She's
And
very sick.
Cersei has it.
and you got married.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were with someone. How long were you together?
About 15 minutes.
Was it consensual marriage?
Basically, I was kind of chosen. This gray fire enveloped my body, marking me as this husband. And then we were lit on fire, kind of.
You technically died.
I wasn't going to tell Sammy that.
You died? No. So you.
No, you don't have to tell
So
him. I'm just making sure
you're-
you
I mean,
remember.
we've all
Oh, yeah.
technically died.
So
What's
you're
another?
married to who? Are they nice?
She is nice. She is one of the leaders of the Ashen tribe.
She did sort of.
So it
Want
was
to
kind
kill
of
us.
like a.
Who
you
hasn't
want
wanted to
be
kill us?
Married to this one.
It's
It's complicated.
very.
Like how Vivian almost had to marry a pale skin inbred from.
You know, I was supposed to as well, and that's gonna be a bridge that we cross when
Listen,
we get to
listen.
that.
I don't think that
We have amassed a small army, which
I-
may give me some sway to not have to marry that pale
I-
skin inbred.
I don't think. I think everything that guy we dealt with. I think that's going to be all valid. Anyway.
I was hoping. Oh, okay. So, but you said Cersei's gone. Did Cersei get eaten by a
She's
dragon?
sick
She's
Very ill.
from this disease that this corrupted dragon brought.
Okay.
We do not know what the cure is. There are people where we've been staying, watching over her and the others that.
Are afflicted.
Okay.
You should get back. Flanagan's probably getting rather nervous.
You hear the name Flanagan, you have no idea who the fuck she's talking about.
You guys.
You're going to meet a lot of new people in this country, right?
This is why you shouldn't get kidnapped, Sammy.
We've got a lot of new friends.
What
We
do
also
you...
need to stop the king that's back there from raising a giant monstrous creature.
He knows that.
What do you know about...
Oh, that
No, he
one.
doesn't know.
He does not know that.
I'm thinking of Diamond King, not
Different
crazy,
one.
No, the
crazy Red Waist King.
Red Waist King
He wants to summon a Titan.
can control it, which I don't think he's going to be able
Sacrificing
to do.
Did you know anything about the red salamander who kidnapped me?
No, but he did call you brother, and I noticed you said the same. I'm sorry if you felt that way. But he was trying to sacrifice you, it seemed, and kill us.
He was. I don't remember a lot. I remember I woke up in chains, and I was somewhat catatonic. At times I could move, and sometimes I couldn't even remember who I was. But he made me sad because he wasn't unkind. In fact, he was very kind.
So was the tree, in a way.
Yes. He wasn't cruel, which made it worse.
What was he trying to do?
He was trying to find a way back to the Feywild. He was trying to save his salamanders, his fellow salamanders. But he asked for the help of some demon, devil.
Demon.
Oh, most certainly a demon.
He needed the help of this demon, but all this demon wanted to do was use him and me to... I remember a ritual. I just remember I was... Before that, the demon did eventually take control of my body.
Oh, we saw.
I think he did it before.
Oh.
I could remember attacking people. I remember Mirakel trying to talk to me while I was inside, and it was like I didn't have any sort of control over myself. I did horrible things.
You didn't do those things. The
No,
thing inside you did.
the demon did. But then there was the ritual. I remember chains and fire. I remember Miracle telling me that soon we will be going home. I believed him. So you sent me a piece on here, by the way. I know everything that you sent me?
You should, yeah.
Okay.
Unless I accidentally copied and pasted something I wasn't supposed to. Maybe double check.
Was this Mirakel his motive, part of it? This part right here at the top of this. Is that Miracle's, also part of Miracle's plan?
The very, very top there.
Yeah.
Somebody's just zooming right in on this.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have told you that. So you get from, like, you and the still root and him that all seem to be connected with the same kind of backstory. He was the most well-informed and seemed to have, like, had some form of life in the Fae.
Okay. Those in the Fae that the salamanders he was trying to save, the ones in the Fae, they're trying to bring back some archfey named Minus, the Red Lord or something. Do I know who that is, Sammy?
You would have heard that name before, yeah?
From when I was there?
Yeah. You didn't know what your connection to that would be.
No. But I knew what kind of person he was.
Mm-hmm. To some, a shepherd.
Yeah.
To others, bad news.
But during the ritual...
If you guys do remember about Minus, he was
Hey!
kind of a safe haven because the Fae, there's the courts of the Fae, and outside of that, you're kind of left on your own. He was kind of a shepherd for those that were somewhere.
The ones that didn't fall under summer or winter.
Whether or not he used that power for the right means, that is up to your
If I
interpretation.
remember correctly, he's kind of almost starting a rebellion, too, to overthrow it.
Mm-hmm. He wanted both queens for himself.
But during the ritual, I think you came. Because I remember the battle. I remember attacking you. And then I remember you saving me. I have some sort of connection to whoever this Minus is. And I imagine if they want Minus back, they need me back in the Feywild.
Well,
What did we do with where is the demon?
It's gone.
Did we
When
did
I
we kill it?
struck the chain that was holding you, it snapped, and the chain went away. I didn't see anything else. Without attacking you directly, I don't know what else I would have been able to do besides attack the chain.
I thought we saw it get pulled back in. Get pulled back.
Got pulled by the chains pulled something,
Okay.
but we don't know where.
That's all I remember.
Well, seems like we got to you just in time. I hate to see what would have happened if the ritual would have gotten through.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I got you back. And I think everyone's glad you're back.
Did you have to turn grey to be married to her?
It was part of the ritual where your life as a single person ends and your life as a married person begins. There may have been actual death involved, but
You died? Who died? Did you die?
allegedly. But I'm here right now. See, you can feel me.
Is his skin cold? Okay.
There's a
No, he
zombie.
just looks weird.
One of the other benefits I received after that, and I'll go ahead and summon 2 daggers just to show it. As I focus the ashen energy, you see one of my psychic daggers start to have a little bit of a red glow around it. The other one looks more icy with a cooler energy surrounding it.
Okay. Who was the best man at your wedding?
There really wasn't one.
What kind of wedding was this? I've heard so many things about weddings since I've been taken to the material plane, and now it just all seems like it's just...
It kind of happened in a hurry.
It happened... Okay. What's her name?
Notes.
You don't remember?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh.
Freshly married.
That was 2 months ago I got married, bro.
You don't remember names after like the
Yeah.
Actually, that was 3 months. Yeah, 2 months ago.
just babe. The babe.
Her name is Vara.
Vara. Did she take your last name?
We didn't really take any of the last names.
Okay. Congratulations. Huh.
You could still throw me a bachelor party if you want to.
I've heard about bachelor parties. Is that the things that you go and you see all the naked ladies at?
I mean, that happens at some.
Okay.
I don't think she'd like that.
I'm not really into that.
The Ashen folk seem to be a lot more free with their bodies. They probably wouldn't.
They're
care.
probably already half naked. They're already half naked as it is.
Like,
I don't think they're.
she didn't want her to get jealous, but hey.
Maybe we can go have a drinks. And we can talk about how you first met.
Well, when
we get back
when we
when we
if
get
you really want to know, it was when we kidnapped the other elder of the Ashen tribe, and we found out that we needed her help in order to do what we needed to do. So we kind of summoned her there, and then the glowy gray fire surrounded me for this next trial, and that was marriage.
also one
It
other
sounds
thing
so
that we
romantic when you put it like that.
It really wasn't.
also the other thing that might need to be the fill in the gaps a little bit is that we were sent to like try to get the natives to come to the Red King to align with them.
Sammy has no idea who the Red King is.
Yeah, you guys haven't explained how you got into the Red King's army, or any of the training, or any of the army that you guys have.
Well, I was letting the whole marriage thing
I thought
take precedent. Nobody's asked yet. I figured.
I thought you knew about the Red King, but you
Yeah, he did, because Sammy did cross the border with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has to Sammy's knowledge, you guys were going to kill him.
Yes.
But that's what you were told to do.
That didn't happen either.
No, he's still alive. It's just there's a lot of stuff that's.
The point
It's
is.
a lot of zigzagging around with the story and.
No, the point is that we're trying to save people beyond the wall and back on the other side, and the people here are, yes, there's ne'er-do-wells and criminals and the like, but there's also a lot of people who are wronged by people on that side of the wall, and if we're going to, fix the world, we need to listen to and accept as many people as we can along the way, so we'll see how it goes. But we all had to fight in this sort of horrible tournament together, and many people died, but we did it together, and now we are under one banner.
And you put on quite a show at the end.
Oh yes, I did. I can fly. I can't right now. I've sort of used my juice, but
That would have made getting out of there way easier.
yes, I've exhausted all of my energy, but I'll show you soon. It's
So you have an army.
a small one. But
What's our next?
I have a Sammy.
What's the next plan then?
We'll make our way back to
see about this
Red
Titan
King.
business, I suppose.
Hopefully,
Titan.
yeah, the Red King is.
Remember that
trying
part
to-
I told you he wants to raise a giant monster from the
Right.
volcano?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't know if that's such a good idea, but we may not be able to stop it.
Apparently, the god that the natives here worship used that Titan to move about the world, and now the Red King wants to use it. So, it's a
How big is this Titan?
Is that the
I'm
footprint?
not quite sure.
No, the footprint's something
the
else,
footprint's
right?
Something else.
We think.
Are we on top of it right now?
No.
No.
Yeah, you guys don't know how big it is, I don't think.
We don't know. I mean, it sort of inhabits a abandoned volcano. Active or abandoned? Abandoned volcano? Active volcano? It's big
volcano.
enough to fit comfortably in a volcano. But
It is your understanding of it.
there's also, are we in the part outside where we can tell that there's the giant, like, are we in the giant foot? Okay.
No, it's
You're
Well-
days away.
Okay. As we move along, we'll pass a area that's sort of like busted. What do you call that? Glass almost.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it's a footprint, and it's very large. And I hope that is not how big the Titan is. But at one point, something very, very large walked over here, and I just hope we never have to see it.
Was the footprint as big as a small town?
Yes.
If not bigger.
Yes, if not bigger.
It took you like 20 minutes to walk through it.
Yes. It was big.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. Hopefully, whatever it was is long gone now.
So does it move like 30,000 feet on a turn?
I don't know.
That's a hell of a turning radius.
Well, you're going to have to get a bigger grid.
Okay.
This papa can turn on a dime.
The important thing is, whatever nonsense is coming our way, we're back together and we're going to figure it out.
But first, let's rest.
That would be nice.
I don't even remember how to do that.
Just sit. And you don't think.
Question, Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm trying to remember when I went through the ceremony,
Yeah.
I kind of got the feeling that their deity is also connected to the eye that I've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was clear on that. I don't think I've let anybody else know that, but I wanted to make sure I was aware of that correctly.
Out of character, any questions about what they told you? So basically what happened is they went to go meet with this king beyond the Red Wastes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys tell him about the Ember Bowl at all?
Nope.
Oh, we can.
I feel like it would be better to introduce him.
They
hard
were
to
shepherded
describe.
in to meet the king of the Red Wastes, and they were told to meet him. You have to join up in his army. To join his army, you have to pass some trials. They're put into some holding cells with, I don't know how many other prisoners were there. Like a
5.
couple hundred.
Oh, no, yeah. I was going to say, I thought in just
And
the
through
cell
these
alone.
trials, more and more of them got eliminated. During this time, they all trained together and fought with each other, and they kind of established themselves as leader-like figures for the prisoners to kind of rally behind, like Maximus Decimus Meridius vibes.
Yeah.
And then eventually the king said, all right, now the test is that you have to kill each other, and only one of you can come out alive. And
We didn't do that.
yeah, Vivian led a rebellion. But there's a lot more nuance in there with some of the king's council saying that, don't actually do that. The king likes people who are smarter than just killing, blah, 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 blah. But whatever. Then the first thing that the king told you guys to do was to go get the Ashen tribe. The Ashen tribe doesn't like the king because he's trying to reawaken the primordial husk of their deity that their deity formerly used whenever he walked this plane of existence. You guys are able to convince them because they're kind of a dying people. You're also able to convince them through marriage. They think that that'll make their ascent back into society a little bit better if they have
And that's how
some
Locke
marriage.
got married.
Yep.
Okay.
Ashwalker Vara is just one head of the leadership for the Ashwalker tribe. They also have High Shaman Kor, who's their spiritual leader. They have a leader like in spirit and a leader in body, basically.
So I'm married to the body leader.
You're married to the body.
And then now that the king's army is almost complete and he is almost ready to remove this titan on the Dam of Fire and lay siege to the realm of Diamond, he gave you guys his blessing to go rescue you. And that is where we kind of left off.
She also told me I had to come back alive.
I mean, you were just married. I couldn't. I think you've got to stay alive together for a little while. I mean, you haven't even had the fun part. When are you going to have some babies?
I don't think now's a good time.
No, it's not. But I mean, eventually you have to. Right? That's what the married people do.
Not
Right.
necessarily.
No,
I mean, that's what I did.
no.
I do.
See, that's that increases the odds right there. Get a couple of little.
Well,
ass
I
walkers
don't
walking
know. I
around.
was never got to the point of being married, so
Anyway,
You've been in that realm quite a bit, though.
yeah. Listen, if
anything
I
else?
ever get to be queen, people can do whatever they like.
Anything else you guys are wanting to mention to Sammy about the king or anything like that?
It's never a good time. You just do it anyway and make it work. So we'll just take the baby along, put it in a Little
Little ass walk is
papoose
rocking
thing. Little,
Yeah, let's give the baby's first dagger.
I mean, in a way, in the last campaign, we had like all those baby animals. So
That's
we had
true.
Dwayne and
Baby.
Oh,
we had
what
Dwayne
was-
and
what
we
was
had the
the-
owlbear baby.
there was a wedding that we crashed, wasn't there?
Are you talking about when I beat up?
Yeah, you beat up a bunch of old people.
First of all,
Was
you
it
make
on
me leading into that. You make it sound like I beat up babies, and I didn't.
They were a strange cult-like family.
It was a cult, and they were dangerous, and Ivar did what she had to do. These things
It
happen.
was great. It was fun either way.
Okay.
Listen,
I mean,
You know what's
Leeward,
funny? That was-
Leeward had a crazy lady
had-
that was stalking him.
I've
as well.
had two
It wasn't a
campaigns.
lady.
Two,
That was a hag.
That was a hag.
two totally separate campaigns where we had to crash weddings, and both of my characters went through like half the wedding
Mhm.
guests and had to like kill all of them.
Yeah.
Because my bar did that, and Thunder went through all the
Yeah,
skeletons.
all the
people.
skeletons. Yeah.
No more. Well, the last wedding we were at, I didn't have to beat anybody up. So
I mean, you did watch me die
what?
I mean,
at the
Oh,
wedding.
in this
Yeah.
campaign, no, but I didn't have to beat anybody. I'm talking about in the other one.
yeah.
The last wedding was his wedding, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
have
you
to
didn't
beat
have to kill
anybody up
Leeward's guests.
at the wedding.
You're not
Before
killing
the wedding,
Leeward's.
yes, not at the wedding. So if there's any more weddings, I'm going to try to be on my best behavior with my character.
I don't know. The next one shot with the bullies, you might have to kill some more wedding.
Well, yeah. What if they encounter the bagman in the? If you put them in the bag of holding, they might find the bagman, and then. We did almost have a moment in the first campaign where we unknowingly almost put a hole.
Yeah,
into
that
the
was
bag.
my fault. Yeah.
He
it was,
almost put a what
John
was
didn't know better.
it called?
The teleport or whatever the whole.
It was the
it's
bag of holding inside the portable hole.
portable.
The
hole.
portable
Portable. He
hole
almost put
inside
a
the bag of
portable
holding.
hole into a bag of holding.
I kept
Which-
on wanting to
Yes,
say teleport.
portable hole. He almost put
Yeah.
unknowingly put a portable hole into a bag of
In my
holding.
defense,
were
at the time,
level-
I didn't know that was going to be a bad thing.
They were like level 6 to 7. John was a relatively newish player to D&D, so I did intervene and say it might be a bad idea. If you had been like level 10, I would have let it fly.
I just remember Chris and I looking at each other over the
That was
webcams
also one of the 2 games that we played over Zoom call also.
I didn't know that was a thing that
COVID.
you could not put in the bag of holding.
going, the dark times.
That's the reason why that last campaign took 5 years.
And everything since then has just been a dream.
Yeah, it's all been Leeward's dream.
So, any questions about anything, Sammy?
I don't think so.
I don't want you to be 100% filled in because that's kind of the fun in you.
Yeah.
exploring.
I
discovering
don't think
stuff.
I have any questions. I think I
Discovering
get it.
stuff as we go along.
Kind of. I don't exactly know what our next plan is. Something about a Titan, maybe.
We don't really know what it is either.
Yeah, we don't know. We're just going to find out when we get there.
So what are you guys doing? Are you
Resting.
You sleeping?
Is it night? Is it nighttime?
It was kind of midday whenever you guys entered. You spent probably a few hours inside, so you
It's
guys
probably
could probably chill out for a few hours and then sleep and head out in the morn.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds good to me. Let's just chill out. And just
You
sit
guys
around.
can take your watches, but I'm not going to make you roll anything because I'm not going to make anything kill
Yeah.
you. What level are you, Sammy?
4.
You can level up to 5.
Woo!
Just you, nobody else.
I'm already leveled to 5. Woo!
I didn't want anybody to level up your character for you.
Right. But is there anywhere like a smaller cave that would be a little cooler than just the outside air?
Make a survival check.
I probably don't find it with my
Okay.
rolls.
I mean,
What'd
I
you
can
get?
help.
I got a 5.
Nope.
Even if my wisdom was 4, that's still 9, 10 maybe.
Can I help?
At the max,
Sure.
without looking at my character sheet right now.
Don't get to roll for your hit points.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got.
Nope. I got 5 too.
You do not find any caves.
We're too tired. We can't find any nice caves to sleep in.
I don't. It says. So I was.
So roll one more d8.
Let's see how many hit points you get.
Oh,
Let's see. What are you gonna get?
1.
Hey.
So it'd
hit
be. Add.
Did I let you guys re-roll ones?
Yes, you can re-roll that.
I have rolled.
You can re-roll it once. I
You
think.
can re-roll it once. Yes.
Today 3.
There
Once?
you go.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I got a 1 earlier.
What is this?
And I'm pretty sure we let you
Fire,
re-roll it and you got
HP
another one. I
modifier.
remember that.
Today?
No,
For,
when we did the hit dice.
hit points.
You're not paying attention to what's happening right now.
When you're leveling.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused. Where do I put this?
Well, I
number?
just missed that first
Right
part of it. I was like,
Yeah.
Change it to 26.
No, not
Or
just hitting
28.
one in general.
Yeah.
That'd be halfling luck for everybody.
We're in Topeka, Kansas, which is loosely translated as a perfect place to plant potatoes.
I've never done the.
Or a
old
good
HP
place to
thing.
dig for potatoes.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
This campaign, so.
so it's one of the lesser known potato places,
Mhm.
unless you know the reference. So
We are not in Idaho. Speaking of which,
Then you get more spells too.
since college football is almost back upon us, we need to do the Potato Bowl between you and John.
Oh yeah.
There actually is a bowl
Oh,
game
God.
that you can put in the game. That's the Idaho Potato Bowl. And it takes place at Boise, Idaho, so we'd have to play on that terrible blue
Idaho's
field.
one of those places.
Hey, I
that I've
actually like
never
the
been
Boise.
that I'd like to-
Ooh.
Boise
We should-
Stadium. If I ever go like a college football game, I would love to go to Boise State.
The
They're-
bluegrass.
Yes,
I
it's one
like
of the
the
coolest
bluegrass.
stadiums in college football.
Though, if you do go to Idaho, you have to go to
One of my
the
old bosses
Craters
is
of the Moon.
a radio DJ out there too.
That's where the doctor I work for is
Kansas is a pretty cool place. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
from. Mm-hmm. It's a whole lot of nothing, too, though.
Well, that's true. The further you go out west, the less there is. But
We have some hidden gems.
what's their miniature Badlands called again? I forgot what they were.
Little Jerusalem.
Little
Yeah.
Jerusalem, yeah. I still want to go do pictures out there, but
4-hour drive.
well, that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
like we'd have to probably stay closer and then do it.
Yeah, we'd have to
don't-
get a hotel in Hayes.
Yeah.
Never been
There's
to
like
Craters
one
of the
hotel.
Moon.
No, Hayes is actually pretty nice. All right. So you guys do find rest. So,
I guess I should probably do some hit dice. On the
are you guys going to try
You
to
can
travel
long, you can long
fast?
rest, Nikki.
Oh, it's a long rest.
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you going to try to fast, like quickly travel, do normal pace, or are you going to try to do slow travel?
Probably normal pace.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say ETA would be in about like 7 to 8 days then. You guys did hoof it here and made it here, I believe, in 5.5 days. So it'll be a little bit slower, but probably be less treacherous.
Alright.
Because remember, we ran into
No
lava.
additional,
We ran into lava scorpions on the way.
Yeah, time to roll.
Hey, you need to be on the lookout for. No, you just killed something. Remember? You got a soul.
Yeah, that's true. But I
You-
still use a soul if I don't. Or how long? Or
You drank yesterday, so
You're not thirsty now.
okay, never mind then.
Can I be on the lookout for something for Booker to kill so he doesn't kill us?
sure.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Sounds terrible
perception.
for the person who's not to start watching this campaign.
11.
Okay. So the red wastes do stretch endlessly before you. There's no road, no rivers, no settlements, only mountains of black stone.
Sorry.
It's a state park in Idaho.
Oh, okay.
Look it up. It looks
There we
really
go.
cool.
That's what he said. He said it's the most alien landscape
He's
he's ever been on.
It literally looks like the moon.
Although we definitely got to do some kind of photo shoot there someday.
Mm.
The horn crown lies somewhere in the distance. You know the direction, but knowing where you're going and surviving the journey are two very different things. Let's see. The first day, we will say food and water might be of your utmost concern.
Yeah.
Can I have Bean do some looky-loos around?
Sure. So how do you do it? Do
Just
you have
if
them
there's
just fly in the sky?
Yeah, just to see if he can see any resources within distance.
Okay. Nope, that's a lily. I can see her sticking her paw in the door.
Here, baby. She's gonna cry. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You're so upset with us. You ain't good.
I'm sorry, Lily.
Yeah.
So
Come on, baby.
you can do a perception
This is
check.
my campaign.
You can do a perception check with Bean, if you'd like.
I don't
Ooh,
remember if
that'd be
he
pretty good.
has, let's see, extras. That is, is that
Wisdom.
wisdom? So that's +1. So what is that? Is that a 13?
I think it's a 13.
Yeah, so 14.
Yeah, so he's able, after about half a day of walking, able to identify under, looks like some rocks and kind of crammed together and kind of forming like a little bit of a crevice, not quite a cave, but there appears to be some sort of like plant life growing there.
Okay. That's
And I found
something.
a little bit of an oasis.
I will relay such. And do we want to head that way?
So let's go.
Do you head that way?
Yeah, I think so.
So when you get there, you see a few small clusters of like this like spiky, short, bulbousy like plant, almost like a cactus. A lot more like squattier than a cactus actually is. But it has the same amount of kind of like these little horn things growing out of it. You see maybe like 5 or 6 of those.
Think we can eat them?
Well, that is where I would need a nature check.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be like the
I can
Avatar
create,
thing?
I mean, I have
where
a
it's the
+2 in nature, so
We got our good berries
I
back.
can create good berries.
Oh yeah,
Well.
I forgot about that.
I've been looking for 5 hours for food.
I mean, I'm still going to do a nature check because it can't hurt to.
Sure.
Yeah, well, if it has water in it,
Yeah,
like
or
a
it has-
cactus,
yeah.
we can fill the canteens.
And I can also create water.
Well, never mind.
I'm still going to check because we walked all this way, apparently.
Well, I'm
But
still in the middle of.
Are there
You're
rocks?
still walking.
Yeah.
We took a
I
long
mean, I'm
rest,
still
so
gonna
I
check,
changed
yeah.
my spells.
Are you having anybody assist you in this nature check?
Well, I have a +2. I'm not terrible at nature, but I don't know if anybody's better. But
No, I'm not proficient.
Nature, druid guy.
Nature is not really what I'm best at.
That's fine. Do you want to assist me, nature boy?
I can perceive. I can survival.
Look at that big
I have
he
a
said
seven
The
in
nature.
DM wants nature.
I
Just
can,
assist me. I
I
have
can
a
assist
+2.
you. I have a +2.
Oh well, then let's just roll and see who does it better.
You.
come on.
Because I do have
There
a
you
card.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna do better than me. I rolled a 2.
gotcha.
I got.
You got
what
your
are we
big
looking
turd.
for?
We're just seeing if these plants could be of use to us.
They're like
Okay.
bulbousy,
edible.
spiky, horned
you're doing
cactuses.
John.
All right. I rolled a 13 to see if these cactuses are good for water.
And what did you get?
I got a 4. Not my
Right,
4.
They don't look poisonous. Like if you were to pop all the
Steve.
pricks out and
It's like
squeeze
just
them,
so
you're probably gonna be able to get
unabused.
some water.
If
Out of them.
I
use now,
take
like, even
my
longer ever
sickle,
since he lost that tooth too.
if I take my sickle and I cut one in half, do I see water inside?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it poisonous?
With that nature check you got earlier, you don't think these are poisonous. You're pretty sure they're not.
Well, you could always have Bean drink it and he'd be fine. But that doesn't really answer if it's poison, I guess. Because he's immune.
Yeah, it could be poisonous. Be like, oh no, that's fine. Yeah, just drink it right
maybe
up.
he knows
Like
what it
asking a
tastes like.
dwarf if alcohol tastes
Yeah.
good or not.
Does anyone have a really big container?
I have my water skins.
Well, I have my canteen.
Okay, well, I'm going to I guess let's get some cactus juice.
My buddy.
I feel like we should be careful in drinking this.
Good boy.
What does
You
it
have a
taste
water skin.
It tastes a little bit like earthy and herbally, but it's fine.
How's my belly feel?
Fine. No constitution check needed.
Yeah, he's a kitty. Yep, that was
Okay.
Steve.
Yep, get everybody their water and their good
You got
berry for
Lilith
the
in
day.
here too.
I don't know where she went.
There's
Oh, she's
Steve.
over there.
So,
Now we just need to dock.
Say hi to the camera, Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lilith.
Lily.
Lilith, ironically, is also the name of my devilish patron.
Not just your devilish patron.
Yeah, everybody's. Whoops. Come here, Lilith.
Whoops.
You need a good brushing. It's
Well,
so hot
here,
outside
I've got-
you've been shitting fur, huh?
I've got 2 deals going on, unfortunately.
We have 5 cats, so it's a rotating cast. Come here.
Some would call that too many.
Some would say it's not enough.
Come here.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
What?
You yell a lot.
I will also I'll cast aid
Easier.
for the day.
Jumps up for it.
Yeah. Well, sausage does that too.
What level is aid?
Is
Aid's second
sausages that
Where
takes
did you
more
guys
of a
put the
cat.
cactus water at?
I have some in a water skin. I can put it in there.
You
Yeah, I
can
was
get,
gonna say
you can get
water
close
skin.
to a gallon with the amount.
Who do I normally give aid to?
Me.
Those 2 definitely, and then it rotates.
What do they do again?
5.
Give
That's
it to
the
you
max.
three. So you guys will have your max HP up by 10.
I see.
Ooh, bigger level.
Wow, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Oh god, not 100 and there we go.
And then, yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna do my
Was there anything
Really?
else in this oasis besides the cacti?
what, baby?
I've got 2 cats of my own at home. Sausage and Ribsy. One's more of a mutt. She's like
Come
3
here.
different breeds in one, and then the other one's this black cat, which is actually the brother to their black cat.
Yeah.
So now we got some water
Cactus
and some
juice.
cactus flesh. I mean, you can eat cactus.
You can eat this good berry too. It doesn't look like much, but you
Fusion
will be
Blitz says
full.
He's excited.
For what?
Macon.
Next week.
Oh,
I'll tell
just
you one
in
day.
general.
Yeah, he's very excited.
I thought you were saying he was watching the stream.
It tastes
Like,
like
all
a
right.
blueberry,
Well, if you are Brandon, hello.
except it feels like you ate a 5-pound burrito.
We gotta cheer for
That's a big
contest.
burrito. Oh, Jesus. It's a huge burrito. That's like freaking that big.
Yes, you're bloated now. You're welcome.
Oh, gosh. I got unbutton a few of my. There you go.
Unbutton your armor.
I don't know.
So we start moving on.
Yeah, let's get back to where we want feeling. Baby, you can jump up here.
He
Yeah.
said, no, I need attention.
That's the only way you get it. You were right up here. You can jump up here, big eyes. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, John, will you just pick her up? She'll get up here. What her deal is.
And then still on the lookout for anything to quench Booker's other thirst.
Okay.
Oh, she's purring.
That spotted belly.
Yeah.
I'm a kitty cat. Oops, sorry.
So you don't see any signs of life today, but you do find
She needs
some
consoling
rest.
now.
I come here and I'm abused.
You guys can all make, taking your turns, you can all make perception checks to see if you see anything.
How many days is it going to take us to get back?
Probably like 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
That's pretty good. 17.
15.
26.
17.
Okay, so those are all rolls to see
Hi.
things. So we'll see.
That is also what I'm.
Vivian, during your watch, you see a bit of movement off in the distance, like maybe like a mile, 2 miles away, but you really don't make too much of it. You don't know what it was, if it was just the wind blowing, but you're the only one that notices
I'll just
anything.
tell whoever watches after me to keep an eye out.
On day 2, though, as you do travel, by midday, the sky does mostly disappear as a wall of gray ash rolls in on the horizon. It moves like a storm cloud swallowing up the mountains ahead, and then the wind does hit you. This ash does kind of lash against your guys' clothing and your armor. Visibility drops to almost nothing. You guys probably need to take shelter.
Okay.
So if you're looking for shelter.
I will use aid every day, and
Okay.
every other day I will create more good berries.
Okay.
And since I didn't kill anything yesterday, I do have to use one of the souls, right? Or roll.
You have to roll. Yep. DC is currently 10.
Too bad we didn't have one of those furry bags because you can
I'm
just.
good.
Okay.
There's some
So
rats for you to
DC
murder or whatever.
The DC does go up
I
higher,
don't think those
but
ones count.
Yeah,
They're
roll
you didn't lose
technically-
any souls.
15.
So as the storm does come in, you guys probably do need to take shelter until it passes.
Yep.
Roll
It is
survival.
very loud. Yeah, you can either do survival or perception.
Same either way. 14.
15.
Okay. What'd you get?
27.
Dang!
24.
Okay, so you two are able to find a outcropping.
Wisdom buddies.
And within a few hours, the ash storm does pass, and you guys do continue through the rest of the day. You guys can all make perception checks during your watch.
14.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
18.
19.
16.
Okay, so those are all good enough. Let's see. Once again, Vivian, you see a bit of movement. It's not close enough for you to really care or alert anybody. You don't really even know what it is.
Something.
There's someone on the wing.
There's
Some
a man on
Thing.
the wing.
Actually, every other day I'm going to have to
Something.
summon water too,
Oh.
so I'll keep doing that. So I'll go water, good berry, water, good berry.
The next
Good berry.
day, as you guys do travel, who's leading, by the way?
Probably me.
Okay. Make a perception check. Or you can do survival, I guess.
19.
As you do walk, you get to like this plateau that you're on kind of seems to start going down. As you get kind of close to the edge, you hear some rock shifting in front of you. It seems like there might be something in front of you. Do you slow everybody down?
Mhm.
Okay, so as you slow everybody down, you do slowly peek your head over. Just make a stealth check in general.
Shit.
All right,
Do
here
I know
comes
he's
the
doing
clinky
this?
clinky.
Yeah, he would have told you to stop.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace or Silence. Which one should I do?
Silence would get rid of the disadvantage.
Pass Without a Trace.
Adds
Would
10.
add plus 10.
We'll do that. We'll do the Pass Without a Trace on you.
And that hits everybody then.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's roll 2 2s. Okay, so
Thank goodness for Pass Without a
that's, yeah, I
Trace.
got 10, so 12.
Okay, that is enough.
Double 2s right there, Jesus. Clinky clinky. And then you said this is a new day.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's a new day. Thank you.
Yeah, so roll for your sword first.
Just passes.
You do see in front of you this feline-like creature, massive but monstrous. It seems to be glowing in like magma. Make a history check.
Everyone or just me?
I think you're the one looking at it.
Okay. -1, so I got a 1. Not in that one, but it is down to 1.
You don't know what it is, but it looks like some sort of
Lava cat.
lava cat that seems to be hunting.
It's a lava tiger.
It's maybe about 100 feet in front of you as it's kind of prowling. This is what it kind of looks like.
Oh.
Is it a World of Warcraft now?
Sure it is.
Like it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's just getting ready for the expansion this December.
I'm ready for a different expansion from a different MMO.
I was talking about
You wait for it
the
to pass, what do you do?
Universe Beyond.
I look at it as well. Soul, so I can get start back up. Can I sneakily come back to the group and let them know what's there?
They're right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going, Booka? I don't know why.
Well, what happened?
Southern there,
What happened
but-
was you guys were walking. You went shh,
Mm,
and then stepped forward a little bit to look.
okay. I will come back and very quietly as I can whisper. It looks like some cat that's like made out of lava. I think we should hopefully make a lot. What do you guys have against us trying to kill it just so I can get the soul out?
Just go kill it, please.
I just want to. I just want to
Here's
ask
some
before
guidance.
I guess.
Go smack it with the sword.
Guidance.
Guidance.
We're all so tired
I
of you
can't do
almost.
guidance anymore.
You can't.
No, it's concentration. If I do guidance, you lose path out of trace.
No guidance for you.
No
Okay.
guidance for you.
No soup for you. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go down there and.
Do you guys watch Booker do it, or do you go?
I
try to-
follow his ass
I mean,
silently.
yeah.
I
is
just watched.
it something he can kill by himself, even?
You don't know.
That's why
That's
I
why
follow
I
his
don't know
ass
why we
silently.
We're about
don't
to
do it
find
by
out.
himself. That
Go
doesn't
get
seem
it.
smart.
Well, I mean, we're here.
So with the pass without a trace, go ahead and make a stealth check as you
I just don't
try
want
to
to
sneak up on
accidentally
this
kill it
beast.
before he
He
does
seems to be actively hunting, but
Well,
looking.
you
Well, I
in the
just have to
opposite
get a hit
direction.
on it.
I get it.
Ah, damn! I wish it wasn't a disadvantage. Anyway, 17.
It's because of the patch without a trace.
Yeah, if I didn't have the
But
pass
he's
out of
saying
trace.
It's like it's a
Yeah,
bad
if I
thing.
had that 20
I'm
on
used
the
to
other
you
one.
rolling like 2.
If I had that 20 on the other one.
You are able to sneak up, and you're right behind the beast as it does kind of crouch down and look into the
Hey, Lily.
distance. It seems like it has its eyes set on something that you can't see,
Alright.
but it does not notice you standing right behind it.
We'll use that opportunity to attack it.
So you can make an attack roll. You can do so with advantage.
Since I followed Booker,
Mhm.
if I see this cat thing focused ahead, I'm just going to take out my little and see what it's staring at.
Sure.
So
So make a perception check with advantage. All right, Booker, what are you
do I
doing?
get my standard attack, or is it just one hit? Or like, so I get
You get
2
an-
hits per attack.
So the attack, you're doing your action to attack, and you get 2 attacks. On the first attack, you get advantage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure if I could swing
Very
another
warm,
time
yeah.
after this one.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
that's why I was wanting.
Yeah, it's
So
still your full turn. Just the first attack does
okay.
have advantage.
I didn't know if it was a full turn or not. Green. 22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
Alright, and then I will pump a first level smite into this.
Ahead of you,
24.
as you do look, you see what seem to be trees, but then you notice that the light's kind of shining off them, like they're almost made out of some sort of like clear material. And you see some like crows or birds or something in and out of that area. You don't see anything else
What
though,
is it, a
but
bird?
It's a dodo
strange like obsidian like forest in front of you. Like maybe like
Obsidian Forest, okay.
maybe like 10 miles in front of you, like it'd take you all day to get
Yeah.
Okay. So do I need to separate the radiant damage?
Nope.
Okay. So that is a total of 18 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Should I have had battle music on for him?
It's up to you.
Second swing is a nat 20.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna last long.
Remember, you can pump smites into that afterwards.
Yeah, I'll do it on the second one.
And
So I
it's
just want to get
max
this
damage
thing
on the
quick.
smites plus the roll on the smites.
So
Yeah.
that'd be 16 plus the roll.
16 right off the bat. Yep.
Is this Fey Fiend or Undead or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It's a beast.
Just do this
A wee beastie.
calculator. Just have one total here.
Remember, you guys also have the cards you can add to rolls.
I already added one. I have. But I guess they have them too. So
I
I have
don't.
a card I don't know what to use on yet.
Max.
What'd you do with that card? There it is.
it's right there.
Beer me. For those watching, I do a fun thing with cards where if they guess the calendar character correctly at the beginning of the month, they give them a card and they get to add that to any d20 roll.
Sometimes we leave other things to give us that bonus too.
Well, that's a lot of damage. That is 43 points of damage.
So he had 42 hit points left.
Jesus.
So you do kill it. How would you like to kill it? You basically stab it, and then you stand on top of it and drive your sword down into it.
Yeah, I like to just jump down, just stab it, and then
Well, he asked, did you say max damage on the smite? What provides that?
So we do a brutal critical when you roll a natural 20 on an attack roll, which maximizes all the damage on the die, and then you roll instead of rolling twice.
Mm-hmm. So let's say you hit with a longsword, a one-handed longsword, and usually that would be a D8 plus your modifier. Let's say your modifier is plus 4. So if you roll a natural 20 on that, you're always doing 8 damage, and then you get to roll and add on top of that. So it's always doing maximum damage of the dice plus whatever you roll.
Instead of rolling
my
twice.
Biggest pet peeve in D&D is whenever you roll a natural 20 and go, oh, cool, double dice, and then you roll 2 1s, and it does less damage than an actual hit. Critical hits should feel like critical hits.
Yeah.
And my bad guys
Also get it.
also get that too.
Yeah.
So there's no advantage. So.
So sometimes we get hit really hard.
So, you caveman style killed the saber-toothed tiger. The saber-toothed tiger. Why do you saber-toothed tigers?
Where did they go?
Why don't they exist anymore? You need to get that soundbite.
Yeah.
But your sword does absorb
Sure.
a soul. So you're back to 0 days thirsting.
Yay.
Your DC is down to 10.
And he's
But that's the entertainment
not going to kill
for the
us.
evening. You guys can take another rest. You guys can all make perception checks to see if you see anything during the evening. If you would like to.
Don't really see anything. I got a 7.
You didn't roll high enough to see anything.
I rolled
I
an
too
11.
rolled a 7.
Oh, perception.
It's my lowest perception of the night.
Yeah,
I rolled
I
a
do.
20. Not natural. To see.
You see what appear to be several creatures kind of crawling about a quarter mile off that seem to kind of look at you and then continue to move.
Sorry if you're not here tomorrow, if we find you again. I'm traveling with a
Oh
daily
yeah, that's
murderer
just any time.
of creatures.
Harrison especially likes puppy and stuff.
Odds are he will kill an average of 300 things a year right
And
now.
Rob games semi-frequently too.
In the morning, the landscape does suddenly change as you continue to walk.
Mass murderer.
These black obsidian glass-like trees grow around you in this strange landscape. The trunks are made entirely out of this volcanic glass. The branches do kind of chime softly in the wind. There are no leaves. You see a few occasional birds that do fly away whenever you guys do get decently close. No insects, just an entire forest of obsidian trees.
How about that?
Excuse me.
Whoa.
You can continue through the forest. You can investigate the forest. You can do whatever you'd like.
I mean, is it
Nope.
on our way back to...
You're walking through it.
Yeah? Maybe there's something useful? I don't know.
For the cow.
Okay, so as you do investigate, make an investigation check.
Okay.
She's just
Okay.
investigating the forest that you guys are in.
Oh,
Obsidian forest.
anything cool in the forest? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Obsidian forests are bad, okay?
God damn.
So it's just blackwood everywhere. Just
Obsidian
It's like a
glass.
glass forest. Obsidian.
Yeah.
Is
Like
it
a tink and everything.
It would, even if I used the card, it would only be a 10. Is that even worth
It's
using
pretty
the card?
cool.
It feels magical,
rad.
but you don't know.
What's the ground?
Do you want to use an arcana?
Is it also obsidian?
It wouldn't matter.
No, the
I'm
obsidian's just like
I'm equally good in
volcanic
either.
sand.
I just rolled a 3, so it wouldn't matter.
But now that you know that it's a
I
magical
can do an
feel,
arcana.
you can
Yeah,
do an arcana
we'll try it. We'll see if I roll any better. Oh, I rolled much better there. So that's
What are you doing, Lily?
22.
The trees do feel like a strange tinge of magic that you felt from Sammy before.
Oh no, I don't want to go in this forest.
Well, you're already well into the forest.
Oh, great.
Everyone,
Some of these trees do appear to be very ancient. Others appear to have recently grown.
everyone, I don't want to alarm you, but I feel a bit of the whimsy of the Feywild in this forest.
Uh-oh.
And we should tread with caution, especially considering what we know of Sammy's recent experiences.
Is there another way we can go? Do we have to go through here? Do we really have? Do we have to? Do we have to? Why?
Make a perception check, Sammy.
Do we have the map up still?
19.
With that 19, as you do have a moment of panic, you do kind of look up and you see one of the trees decently close to you. All of these trees are barren, but you see one of them have, like, maybe about 15 feet up, a leaf. A green, lookingly alive leaf, seemingly live leaf. Very strange and out of place here.
I'm not ready.
Ready
Oh,
for
I don't
what?
think any of us are ready.
Not ready for what? Hi, girly. Hi, girly pop.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Is he also afraid of trees like Ghost Dad?
Just this specific one.
I'm going to add my 3, but that's
Okay.
not going to help me too much. It'll bring it to a 16.
That's enough. So you do take a moment to kind of calm down, and you do sense this area and think
Hi.
about your experience of being in the Fae and dealing with creatures from the Fae. And it seems like
Hi.
whatever Vivian was sensing has long since died. Whatever connection this area had to the Fae has long since been severed. And that one leaf that you were seeing is the only thing
Really?
remaining of
They
this
tell it?
forest.
Like,
It's one paw.
What's wrong, Sammy?
If it was some Fae bullshit, you probably would have sensed it long before.
Sure. No doorways that we have to worry about.
I'm very worried about going back to the Feywild. I know I need to go someday. I just worry about this Minus character, about what they would do to me if they found me again.
well,
Well, I think we're going to do our best that they don't find you.
We'll see. Let's just keep going. It's fine.
Let's look at the pretty obsidian trees and make our way.
Does someone have a leaf?
Yep.
A bit odd.
It's an old remnant of the fey nature that was here.
Well,
And-
let's not get anywhere near that.
I was going to ask Sam if he wanted it.
No, we can stay there.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It is just a subtle reminder to you, Sammy, that the Feywild does bleed into places where it shouldn't.
All right.
Hi.
Oh god.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Looking for a
Giant
place to
water
Love
eat.
to be known.
Right.
Did you try to hit your brother?
I'm ready to
He's
move
bigger
now.
than you.
So
Yeah.
Long home.
the following day, on the 5th day, the landscape becomes strangely quiet. You guys do walk for several hours without seeing another living creature. Sammy, what's your passive perception?
17.
You see something out of the corner of the eye that makes you stop. Something moves along the ridge behind you. You see a shadow, then another, and another. And before your eyes can focus, they do disappear. That's what you see. They were up on this ridge kind of to the side of you guys.
I'm going to. I don't know what they were.
Do you investigate where they were? Or anything
There
like
was
that?
something up on that ridge. I couldn't tell what it was. It was out of focus.
Should we go
Before
check it out?
Before I saw.
Hi, baby.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace,
Baby.
and then yes.
Do you want me to go check it out?
Well, I think I need to be close to you for Pass Without a Trace, but I'm not sure.
I was thinking of Clanky Boy.
Hi.
That's true.
Yeah?
Clinky, clinky.
You gotta stop talking.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
Do you
I
want
will
them to
talk
wait here
about
and we
what I
can go
want.
check it out then?
How far away was the ridge?
I think maybe like 100 feet or so.
Yeah. What?
How cool? Well, yeah, I couldn't know that. How about they follow us to about 60 feet, and then we go on.
So you guys will be about 40 feet away.
So,
So you do get to the top of this ridge. You guys can make perception checks or survival checks. I imagine
Those
you both
two
would be
or us
perceptive.
also?
I don't think they wanted you to go up
Okay.
there.
What do you think they'll find?
not as good a roll, but that's
Maybe
an
something
11 to see or spot them.
That wouldn't be
21 and I
terrible.
can boost it if needed.
You look around, Sammy, and you don't necessarily see anything. Locke, you look around, same thing. You don't see anything, but you do look on the ground. And it is kind of spooky. You see
Spooky.
strange footprints, 3-toed reptilian footprints, the size of a salamander. And they seem to be everywhere. A lot of them.
Do they? Do I see these footprints now that you've seen the footprints?
I would point them out to you.
Do they look as similar in size to those of Miracal's footprints? Okay.
What do you reckon?
If these salamanders are in any relation to Miracal, which we have to assume they are, just in case, then that means that they are also in whichever Fey team likely wants to bring Minus back, who I don't know a ton about, but I know there's mixed reviews, you know. Some people loved him and some people hated him.
You know that, I don't know if I sent this to you, but they were all his children. Or at least you referred to them.
These are his babies. I think
Is this something we need to confront before we get back to where we're going?
it's something that's going to confront us if they continue to follow us.
That is what I was asking. Do we need to confront them before they confront us?
I'm a little worried about the numbers.
I would commentate, but
I think we need to try to avoid them until we're somewhere where we are not outnumbered.
You just see them discussing this up on the ridge 40
I
feet in
know.
front of you. You can't necessarily hear them.
It's that great stealth score we got.
What do you think?
If their numbers are as big as you say, then that makes sense. We just need to make sure that where we're heading is going to be prepared for it.
go see Uncle John.
I might be able to talk to them.
I can't make that decision for you. If you think that's beneficial, then we can try. If you think we need to be in an area with more people, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, that's cute.
I have an escape plan if we need one.
For all four of us.
I can make the ground very icy for everyone but us.
Okay. How long will that last in this heat, though?
It's concentration for a minute. That might be long enough for us to run.
It's connected to you, Sammy, so I'm going to let you go ahead and make the decision on what you think we need to do.
I wonder what they're talking about. They've been over there a
Let's
while.
go back and let them in on what we're talking about.
Nah.
Well, the one thing I've realized, I had a bathroom.
That's what prestidigitation is for.
Yeah, that's like getting a sponge bath, though. It's not the same thing.
It helps.
You don't feel as
It
clean that
doesn't
way.
get the scent away. I don't think.
It
I,
helps.
I think we just
Does it?
continue to travel.
Yeah, big tree.
Eventually, they might get close enough brave enough to talk to us. I don't know why they're just following us.
Okay. We'll be on the lookout tonight, too.
It says,
You can poop your pants.
yeah.
I
You
can poop
literally
your
so
pants.
dirty. Dirty.
I put the curse of soiled underwear on you.
I'm going to do that sometime to somebody I don't like. Dirty.
I'm going to shit your pants.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Stinky.
Okay. You said this is like an obsidian sand in the forest here?
You're not in the forest anymore. You left the forest.
Oh, where are we now?
Yeah, this is the following day. You guys are back into the red waste.
Okay. Is there any... Okay.
Let me need a roll again.
Is there any way for me to write a message on the ground?
Sure. Yeah, there's like sand.
I hand you a spear.
Okay. I am going to write in Sylvan, which is the language of most of the Fae. I am going to write... Mirkal was my brother. I want
Yes.
to help
used
you.
it as much as you would think.
Always kind of figure it's going to lose. This is the back
But
end, you
I'm
don't really-
no closer to finding the Feywild than
I kind of
Mirkal
forgot I could
was.
soil things, so now I really want to have an opportunity to do. Dirty. Dirty. Ew.
Maybe send one of you to talk. That's what I'm going to write in there.
Okay. Yeah, you read it successfully.
And then we'll just continue to walk.
Yeah, sorry, that was right in the mic.
Well, I mean, I guess I come back and I write that message in front of you guys.
Sure.
Well,
That you can't
what are
read.
you writing? Looks like chicken scratch.
There's there's some salamanders following us, I think. And I think they are Miracal's kids.
Well, I think another wanting some bloody
Children.
revenge.
That could be.
Now, why haven't they attacked?
I left a message in this sand stating that I am Miracal's brother. And that I want to help them, but I don't know how. They might send someone to talk, or they might not, or they might do whatever the hell they want. But that is the best I can do.
Well, I said we're out to unite as many as we can. On the off chance they're feeling benevolent, we could use some salamanders. I do
don't
not
think-
discriminate in the ranks of the damned.
I don't think they're going to be too friendly, though.
Yeah, I don't know how.
We
friendly they
won't
will
know
be.
until somebody talks.
I know.
Hopefully friendly. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to just create a really big ice sheet and hope they can't run very well.
I'm trying optimism, Sammy. Remember those conversations we had about being better and everything? I've really been trying.
Optimism.
I love it. All right.
So as you guys do
I forgot to show him how I
Travel.
can fly.
Yeah.
throughout the rest of the day, do you do it one of the evenings?
Well, maybe to get a better look, honestly. Like, it's not a bad
I
idea.
think
Um,
she just made it up. She probably can't even fly.
You guys can all make perception
You
checks.
say-
He just jumps a
You see
little
that?
higher.
You guys can all make perception checks throughout the night.
I mean, she completely forgot to show me the next day. She must have just been lying to me.
I will fly my next watch with Sammy.
For my next trick,
Okay, make your perception check with advantage. Then
You're
if
not
flying.
flying. You're just standing on your tippy toes on one foot.
I go up like 20 more
You're
feet
not
in the
really
air.
hovering.
you're just using beans to get up some air. You're not even doing it.
Is Bean carrying your
Hey!
jacket?
What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Okay. What'd you get?
19.
18. And I guess I can see that she can fly.
Yep. Flies
can
about
fly, I
20
can-
feet up in front of you and hovers for a bit.
Sammy, I can fly.
Vivian, you continue to be the lucky one. Whatever you thought you have seen these past few days and whatever Sammy saw earlier in the day does not seem to necessarily be hiding. In the distance, you do see dozens of tall reptilian figures. They seem to be carrying their crude spears, weapons, keeping...
But they're
Decent
keeping a
distance.
distance.
Some carry crude shields made out of obsidian, others carry chains. They are, in fact, following and watching you.
I'll tell everyone, obviously, but it's strange because they have rather large. Are we? This is like next day we're awake.
Hmm?
They have rather large numbers. I think. I don't know. Maybe they're just despondent and lost and not sure. You know, they could be wanting revenge, but also I don't think they know what to do. Their home was destroyed.
There's also the possibility that they're waiting for us to take us to where we're from,
yes.
so that they can attack what
Well-
sent the problem to begin with.
That's true, but they will be met with far more force than I think they realize they can handle. I don't want to disparage the abilities of your salamander brothers, but there are a lot more of the king's men and my men and possibly a giant titan thing. I don't know. That part I'm not worried about. If they wait to attack by the time we get back to the base, they're going to have a rude awakening. So
I did save on wisdom save Harrison.
yeah, lizard people are friends off it.
What'd you
I'm not saying I'm
Did
at
save
all.
on
I'm just
wisdom
saying.
saving throw for me.
DC is
I-
12 now.
How big was that salamander that
Your brother?
Miracal? How big was he compared to me?
Big. Compared to you? Similar in size. He is still a medium creature. He was maybe like a foot shorter than you, but a lot wider.
Here.
Okay.
If you guys were the Space Jam bad guys, you would be the tall blue one, and he would be the orange one.
I am going to propose something. Were they awake when you went to go see them?
I didn't.
You didn't go
I
see
didn't
them.
go see them. I just flew up in the air and could see them better.
Were they awake?
Well, they were moving. They had their like shields and swords, but they were just sort of lurking.
I'm gonna. I have an idea. I don't. It could be a bad one. Just tell me if it's a bad one. We could sneak up on them, and then I could disguise self as one of them, and see what they're talking about.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but I don't think deception at this point is going to endear us to them. You know what I mean? And also, what if they don't speak a language you can?
Maybe they might also speak Sylvan. I don't know.
What if it goes south and we will not have to deal with trying to get you out of there?
That's why I said if it's a bad idea, let me know.
Well, like I said, that's the only thing that I'm worried about is that if you go there, you get found out.
Do you like it better if I just go?
It'd probably be better if we were all there.
I think we just have to. We have to.
We left the message. They didn't send anyone tonight. Maybe they're thinking about it. We'll just keep going. It's fine. We'll
I think
keep
we'll just keep going.
All right.
Plus, we have by the time we
Well,
get
if I
back,
see
we
them
have
again
straight
at
to
night,
Douglas.
I'll say, "Hey, what are you looking at?" I don't know.
They must know if that we.
I mean,
know
surely they saw me staring at them
They had
from
to
20
have
feet up in the
seen
air.
my message. They must know we are here.
Yes. Well, no, they know we're here because they've been following us. I think.
Well, they must know that we know.
But
they're
yes, they know.
But do
that we
they know that we know that we know?
Yes.
God, no,
I know
not
you.
starting that.
You know that I know you, and I know that
You know that I know you.
I think we just keep on
That's
going.
what I'm saying, Sarah. That's the
Salamanders
goal.
need to drink water too, right?
That's the goal.
Depends
Is I'd
what
like-
kind of
I'd like to add
salamanders
some-
are.
Well, if they're
Are these-
salamanders, they're technically amphibians.
So they don't need to drink water.
Technically.
Do they need to have water?
Technically, we're in a fantasy realm,
I know.
so it can be whatever you want.
Do they need water?
I just thought
Make
the
a nature check.
biology friend would see.
20.
Did you say that earlier? I
No.
bet you did somewhere.
They don't need water at all.
Just pull from the air.
I don't know. I think
So I got Brondo.
we
It's got
can give them
Plant's
another night and see if they get a little bit
Rondo?
more bold.
No.
If not, we may have to. I don't
When
know.
you said it, I thought you were
Let's
talking
just
about
keep
whatever
going.
Jace's race was at first
No.
when you said that.
No, it was
Again, I
The
think if they were
Idiocracy.
going to attack, they
Grinch
do
or
it at
whatever.
night when half of us are asleep. So
Do we want to lose them?
no.
I mean, we run the risk of tiring ourselves out and then just becoming easy prey.
I mean, we could wake up an hour earlier. I could cast silence on our camp, and we could get ready. And then
I don't know.
I think we keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully,
They've had time to think about the message you left them.
All right,
Maybe.
let's do
You can leave
They
another message.
will send someone
No,
tonight.
seriously, we'd like to talk.
Wink, wink.
that. Mhm.
I'm just
Talk
saying, if you leave a
implications.
message each time, perhaps that will mean something.
My friend in the armor with the big sword really wants to talk to you guys.
You heard about my.
We can't really waste
Lord and
much time
Savior.
anyway because he's going to run out of days. So
Yep, I will
I imagine this whole
Just
conversation is when we're talking, we're moving,
leave
right?
another message.
he says, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Lamau.
Um,
No.
Why don't you let me back? Come on. What about this? What? You just want us to like go to bed?
yeah,
Is that-
that
Come here.
I still want to
Like,
talk.
I want to go upstairs.
She wants
Um,
to just like, yeah.
Maybe
always like-
if it makes you more comfortable, send 4
Come here.
of you to talk.
Just send your whole army.
Just come say hello.
We don't bite that hard.
We're cool. We're cool.
I don't really. Yep, that's all I say. Please come say hello.
Here.
All right. That's all
So
I say.
the following day, you guys, I believe, are in day 6 now.
Roly
Go
roly.
ahead and roll your DC's 12.
Come here.
Nope, I missed that one.
Is this perception again?
What is it? How many souls? 2
Nope.
souls? I lose? It's 2
1.
souls. Oh, I lose 1? Okay.
You have 7 souls.
That's what I got.
For those that don't know, he has a curse on him that allows him to do cool things, but also comes with a curse.
It's
Am
not,
I-
it's a
Is
pretty,
John but a conduit?
As you
to my
guys do
lap?
travel throughout most of the day, there's uneventful. You eventually do reach a wide valley where a figure does emerge, followed by another.
Uh-oh.
Salamanders emerge from every direction, from around the rocks, from the valleys up above, from behind blackened stone. Dozens of them, spears in hand, obsidian covering their bodies, different sorts of armor. You see chains hanging around their necks, arms.
Me too.
For a moment, it looks like an ambush. As they do come closer, they do stop. Every salamander does look at you, Sammy, and one by one you see them each lower their weapon. The nearest one approaches, and he looks right at you, and they're quite a bit shorter than you, maybe like 5.5 feet tall.
Oh, really? My height.
As it does nod its head to you, you see all the others begin to nod their head.
Watch out.
And in a very broken... What languages do you speak? You speak Sylvan.
Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay. But not Ignan.
New.
Okay. They would know a very broken Sylvan.
The new Infernal, I got him.
Survived. Chainbearer. You break demon. Live. You leader of us now. As they all do nod.
Oh, congratulations!
I don't think we understand what they're saying.
You do not.
I mean, aren't they bowing to him?
Yes, they are.
That seems good.
That's context clues there.
Yeah,
Um,
that seems good.
I
that seems like I like
I
'em.
speak in simple Sylvan. Mirkow.
Father.
We were brothers, not by flesh, but by our past. We could have, worked together, maybe, to get to the Feywild and return you home. And I still want to. I don't know how yet.
No, Father. Help return home.
Who's the old daddy?
Bows.
Follow us. We will find you somewhere to stay until we can go home.
And you'll see him kind of like make a growling chuff noise. And the others do seem to understand what he's saying, and they do all gather and will follow you.
How many salamanders?
About 40 to 50.
Well, looks like
So, Sammy,
we've gained some friends.
these salamanders aren't asking you to lead them. They've already decided.
That they're going to follow you.
That's fine. I
You
get
survived the same experiments that their father, my Raquel, did. You survived a demon.
You get a salamander.
You carry my Raquel's chain. You are their remaining connection to their father, the remaining connection to the Feywild. Therefore, you are their leader. They admire you quite a bit. They do. The one thing that he did call you as chain bearer.
I will ask them when I get time during this walk if they need anything. For survival.
We follow you.
Do they need any food?
No,
Oh.
we survive.
All right, because I can make like 40 good berries.
Here you go.
You're going to be very popular when we get back, by the way.
I can feed almost all of them. But okay.
They are your babies.
Yep. They're your responsibility now.
You're a father.
When you think about it, you didn't see any of them really eat.
The magical.
But I imagine they have to eat.
Yeah, but you don't know how often.
It's true. If they're like
Maybe
visits, they don't.
Do I feel? Can I do an insight check on whether he thinks their tribe doesn't need anything? Because they don't want to
Sure,
ask your old leader for any favors.
Sure.
They eat the lava.
Are you saying they're like Gorons? They eat rocks?
15.
There's
15.
rocks, yeah.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
You got tasty rocks.
Seems like he definitely wouldn't lie to you.
Okay. All right.
Good rocks and bad rocks.
Okay. All right. I'm good then.
And anytime that any of them address you, they don't necessarily ever say like I. They always say we. Refer to themselves as like a group, as a like a nest, like a hive. But over the next day,
Are these like fire salamanders or some sort of weird?
kind of, yeah.
No.
Wow.
The red wastes do begin to change. You do see a mountain ahead. Smoke drifts across the horizon, and then you see it, far in the distance, rising from the volcanic landscape like an enormous monument of black stone. You see the Horned Crown, the fortress of the King of the Red Wastes, your destination. Behind you, dozens of salamanders march silently through the ash, following their now leader. Ahead
It's such a surprise.
lies one of the few places you can call safe. You guys are in tow with a new friend and a new faction, bringing yet another faction into the fray of this uneasy alliance that the king has gathered. We will end the session there.
Ba-da-bum.
Okay.
Thanks everybody who tuned in and hung out with us tonight. As always, we're playing for Extra Life. Give It Back Game On. There's a donation link down below. We're currently at $1,200 of our $3,200 goal. See, I don't even remember what it is half the time. That does go to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Does great things for those programs that they put on. I want to thank Andreas from Fantastical Filaments. He does a lot of the miniatures that we use in this campaign. Thank you, Julian at Ashelgrave. He did our Potato Place Gaming logo as well as our character art for this campaign. If you want to visit potatoplacegaming.com, there you can get to our schedule of events, you can get to our latest streams, you can get to our limited merch store, you can get to our Extra Life page, you can get to our archive. Coming up next week, we got Mischief Makers on. This is weird.
Yeah.
Mischief Makers on Tuesday. We're off a week, so everything's weird. Thursday, John's gonna be going solo. Thursday, Nikki Harris and I are gonna be heading to San Antonio for Kamehacon.
Yeah, watch the Potato Place cosplay TikTok for some
And
probably
Instagram.
live streams. And Instagram.
And the Potatoes Place Gaming Instagram. Yeah,
I'll probably
We'll,
have something streaming too for Friday just to fill in the void.
we'll be.
Welcome back, Chris.
Yeah.
Yay! My rabbit's back. My
My
bunny.
If
boy.
you have any fun ideas for things we can discuss, like our 20-minute discussion on Avengers versus Ginyu Force, let us know. We'd love to talk fun things like
and
that.
thanks for joining us, JT DM.
Yes, thank you.
Give him a follow too. I just followed him.
Same.
He has some cool videos on minis, it looks like. So we love supporting other people who actually stream the tabletop stuff.
So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
All right.